So today we're gonna do a little bit of POE. We had fun with these, but we'll also have some fun to do with this character. Don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do random heist, do other things, position maybe logbook here or there, maybe some crafting. If you have any questions, I always ask on YouTube as I'm doing. And yeah, so we're just going to do a bit of heists. We have just some random heists that we can do. We do have a new drink that we will try. I'm hoping the volumes of double last time. The drink area. I like the found this in a heist. 4% chance heist for rituals for regal orbs to drop as exalted orbs instead. Very good. It's priced around 8 exalts. There is a more expensive version of this, the like 3 plus exalts, for the if it's chaos converted to exalt. But we found this, so we're gonna use it. We're gonna see if we can get something out of it. For the most part, we need more markers. We're gonna be running a bunch of heists. We do have a blueprint in mind. Little gems one right here. Yeah, we might have to upgrade one of the guys to of demolition to level 5 though, because he is not ready. Yep. So as we start, it's gonna load in. It's a bit laggy, but it's not bad. There have been so many talks about the next POE content and stuff like that. Maybe I should put that in the name. Before we continue, here, let me try to put that in the name. Also, as always, we have the death counter. So if any and they come, so push-ups. So it's 3.1. There we go. Added. So then let's contract. I think we need to upgrade somebody to demolition to 5 because our contract was 5 and I thought I have. Let's see, we have a 4. Probably take that. And I want to do a 4. Hopefully this is enough. I don't like to run them with modifiers on them because it affects drops of the monsters rather than. I believe it doesn't affect the chests in there either, as far as I know. It might not. Either way, it's not as necessary for us since we're looking for just give us rogue markers, right? Oh yeah, we definitely needed one. But we're gonna do all of these. It will help out. Well, nope. As you see, we got the other 3 of them already. Pretty high. Contract. So about the build. Essence Train build. We could still improve it some places here and there. I'm thinking of maybe doing a spectral throw or crush build that everybody's playing. Seems interesting, but I kind of want to craft the build for it, which we might do today a little bit, depending on. We also have a high item that if it sells will give us most of the currency we need for most things. That would also kind of tell us what kind of build and what we're going to do. We have oils. I don't think we're going to be able to get everything, but see, gonna get the delirium, the other delirium. See how much it is. It's almost half. The oils we get. Usually the oils. I think the delirium might be the best. But oils are also nice. You can get some silver oils. We're not even going to touch the other chests. For the most part, we don't need them. Easy part, you just run. I haven't done heists in a while, but okay. Like I pretty much got tired out from Heist League because the end game challenges so much. You have so much heist, so much grand heist that you weren't burnt out. And like that would have been amazing. Because what was it? Over 1,000 contracts, or was that even just grand heist? I think it was over 10,000 contracts. Like ridiculous numbers. Like besides the fact that there was a ton of maps you had to do, the end game had you do so many contracts. But yeah, you see, we got some chaos. These are random. Could be useful. Could be not. That one is not so useful. We're not going to get the metamorph. It can give us good stuff like Portal, but you never know. Welcome. But yeah, going around like this. I am curious what's gonna actually come out in the next league. Hey, I'm probably not gonna have time just because it's gonna be about a 3-hour stream. I mean, we'll see what happens. But on Sunday, definitely I'm gonna do a PD2 stream. Today I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, just I was always planning to do kind of a mix between content. But yeah, so Sunday I'll try to even do longer on Sunday. That way, really get the druid going. Oh, he's stuck. Look at that. He just get out of there. He doesn't want to get out. I gotta respawn him. There you are. Yeah, so today is just gonna be POE. 3 hours will go by real quick. Like if it ends up that we get most of what we need, then we might move over. But then again, for PD2, it's also not a lot of time, right? Like hours, just half an act, depending, especially since we're already in hell. But yeah, that will be on Sunday. For the most part, we don't move that character too much outside of stream. So other people saying, particularly if you're going in for level and kind together, uh, I'll be right at the same spot for the most part. If you go ahead, that's obviously okay. And I do have a sorceress that's already in hell, which was going to help us a little bit because Act 3 is just a pain to do without a sorceress, without the teleports and looking for spells. But it depends on how the druid ends up. Yeah, so we're just gonna get this demolition really slow. We don't really have gear on these guys, so if we find it, find it. So normally you can buy gear, you can speed them up, the alert levels, everything like that. But I like to find most of my own stuff, or at least as much as I can. Same thing with like crafting. Oh yeah, I mean, on Sunday I'll definitely help you out. For the most part, for gear, well, we're first gonna get some levels, right? The druid doesn't really need too much gear, so it should be easy to get, hopefully at least through Act 2. If we can get to Mephisto, then we can farm Mephisto for a little bit, get something decent enough to get through Hell. And once we beat Diablo, we fail runs. And once fail runs are done, we can probably maps to generate a lot of stuff. Nicely, he leveled up. And so our demolitions guy is below. Perfect. Yeah, so as long like the druid should be fine for early farming. Including a worst case scenario, we always have the sorcerers that can do cows. That'll help out a lot. So, what we got? Not too great. I think we need to start moving some of these clusters, but we're just gonna finish off these heists and do it. For the most part, these monsters can be somewhat dangerous, right? But nothing too extreme. We're actually not gonna pick that. I think I want this. We can open up all the chests. Right? These are 82 chests. Like Vidar is obviously better, but I don't have the gear piece that makes him the alert level, right? Like a piece of gear that makes him have a chance not to raise the alert level. Powerful because he can double the drop and not raise the alert level. That is amazing. That would literally make him the best. But For now, Hillock, we have him 5-2. He gives us 2 chests per wing. So we always kind of make sure we get all the chests here. I don't know, you could get something good, something bad. For the most part, we're just quickly running them for rogues just so that we can do a blueprint. And blueprints is kind of where it's at. For the blueprints though, is one complication, and that is I don't know all the gems that are good. So I'll just keep an eye on them. Hopefully kind of see which one's best. I will be using POE ninjas to kind of figure that out. Ooh, what's that? You guys are that's critical cluster. We got Ball Orb, always nice. Yeah, you see we're almost half. I think we can open 2 more. And then it looks like for this one we don't need too much. Opening mechanical chests, we can always open up the regular ones. They're also pretty good. But it's always nice to open up all the side areas. I think we might be short a little bit, so the second side area will just mechanical chest. And his perk. Ooh, fertile. We actually got double the fertile. That is nice. 4 fertiles. I think they go for 4C each. So 16C we essentially got. Very nice. I don't really know what these question chests are supposed to give you. I think they just give you so yeah, so as for the league, I am super curious about what they want to do. The hard mode, right, where you can't craft or anything, that seems really interesting. Yeah, I see it's gonna be full. So we're gonna come back here later. Seems like it's gonna be fun. I am kind of interested in doing it. Very basic form of the game. I doubt I'm gonna do end game in there just because it's pretty hard to do stuff without crafting. For me, kind of know the crafting system, at least some degree, that I can make anything that I need if I find the currency, that is. So if they make the hard mode and you can't craft, you can't use anything basic. You're just relying on drops from maps. I obviously will have a little bit harder time getting the items that I kind of need. And for some builds, that's just not going to work. Just because for some builds, there's certain things that you just need in the build. Right? Oh yeah, we're going here to pick the last chest. This is why I like this guy. This guy does it fast. He just smacks it. Oh, well, if he hits it, there we go. I don't know why he hit it over here. What? What? Oh, almost wasn't paying attention. Gotta kill these guys. Oh, these guys can be super deadly, so we're just gonna kill them. I know they spawn again, but got a chaos orb, binding orbs. Very nice. Dangerous monsters. I hate these monsters. They can kill you super easy. They shoot the thing at you, and you're dead. All right, we got one more chest. It's dangerous stuff right here. Now we go. We're gonna do our rampage. Kill it. It's also surprisingly a really good EXP. Like, I mean, I knew there was that when it first came out, it was really, really good, and then I think they nerfed it, but it's still actually not bad. Dude, you're supposed to open the door. Dude, this is where I'm talking about. They just come on, dude, open the door. Come on. I can't hold them back forever. There we go. Dangerous. There we go. Luckily, this door is still open. Okay, we'll take it. I will kill everything. You just open the door, Hilly. God, if you don't tell him to open the door, he's just not gonna open it several times. Okay, we're almost actually out of here. That's perfect. Yeah, Heist is really full of monsters. Yeah, so what are you playing right now? I mean, you can play the D2 and try to farm up a little bit by yourself, and I'll just join you later. Uh, other than that, I mean, you're playing a different game. What kind of games? So you want the Netflix is still the that game is what the name. It's also the Final Fantasy esque type game. There's so many games out there. really hard to keep stay on top of them. Therefore, as for the 316, aside from the hard mode, kind of change Fortify. Interesting. I'm liking the idea that they might put in some kind of evasion, right? Evasion guard skill. That is definitely cool, considering I like to play evasion builds, and it's still skin, which is not bad. I mean, it's still skin is better than the others because it just has a purpose with it. So, ooh, multiplier, multiply. We're just gonna do the rest of our contracts here. We're almost 3 more. Hopefully we survive. They're all 83. Now technically there's like some contracts that are better than others. Uh, for me, I just do what I have, right? You can technically sell all the contracts, you sell the rogue markers. You can actually make pretty good money if you run them the like for efficient ways. But that being super efficient and stuff like that, like currency, as much useful. I like to just play. I'm not gonna be a uh well I'm playing Unite, so it's on the Switch. So I don't think I can stream it on Twitch, or at least without a capture card I can, or whatever the case is for it. I've also played Castle Crushers, also on the Switch. As for the computer, I've games before this that I've tried, like literally before this week, I was trying the Genshin Impact. It was actually a pretty fun game, with exploring and stuff. But that game, just like everything else, part of that whole genre, it's coming out for the mobile too. That will be fun, yeah. I wonder if that's gonna have cross play. I don't know if it has even now because I know it's on multiple devices, but like the Switch is just easier to play because on the side I can go away from the computer to rest and stuff. And it'd be tough. Well, there's I'm not. I mean, I'm not great at Unite, but there is got Claremontra, whatever. It's like a blue bird. I really like that Pokemon just because it deals a lot of damage, a lot of yeah, that's definitely a big thing about the game. If your teammates like I said before, I'm not a great player, but for the most part, I can pick up on things that I need to make sure I get done. But if your player, your team base is just not doing anything or has trouble with their characters, too, it becomes harder. Right? I'm not trying to be a pro, but at the same time, you like to have balanced games. As soon as like the enemy team just rushes you and just starts basically kills the whole team, it it's just a whole game because there's not much you can do unless you double team them, but you can't really. So it gets like a little bit annoying. So like I think it's just based on matchmaking, and most games are terrible at that. They're like, oh yeah, these guys are the same skill as these guys, but these are guys are on the team. They're playing, and obviously you lose because they're a team and you're not, even if you're the same level of skill. So it has its difficulties. But yeah, other than that, I like the game. I hope they come out with more maps. So far, they only have that one, the 5-on-5 stadium. Though, I mean, I guess they do have more maps if you count the quick matches. But I like the 5-on-5. I like when it's a lot of people play and then you main. Kind of reminds me of Heroes of the Storm. It's just Pokemon version of it. But we'll see how it goes with people. I know it's in September. Oh, okay, so we can open a few chests here. This is a nice thing about he always opens 2 at max level. Very, very used to it. Then we got Chaos right here. Okay. I just gotta escape. Doors everywhere. Dangerous. His demolition is really slow. That's the only thing. Like if he was doing the brute force, he'd be much, much. Ooh, that would have been bad. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it is on the phone. I just don't know if I'm gonna play on the phone more or on the Switch, or I might just change to a different game on the Switch. It's just because it depends on which one would be easier. But if there's crossplay, that would be even better, right? Like if you play on a phone against the computer. Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like I'm not exactly sure what they would have you do on the phone, and like rolls around. Very curious. Oh, you will play with your PC? Okay. Oh, so somebody got the. Oh, I had to scratch my ear for a second. I got stuck in a wall. Cool. So, but yeah, like I'm really curious. Yeah, I didn't really look too much into different things because I was just playing it randomly. But it has crossplay. That would be very nice. I mean, like Switch, PlayStation, C, and mobile and stuff like that. If you can just all be a scenario. So I'm also curious how I would stream it from if it's because it's technically would be easier for me if it was on the computer, but at the same time I playing it. So it it literally just takes testing. Once I get more involved in the game, I will be able to better how it's better to play. But yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I really I am curious what other content they will for it. For that for this game, curious how they're planning to solve a lot of the issues. Number one, they're gonna somehow obviously we already talked about the evasion base, but they're planning to do something about the defenses, right? Talk that they had with Chris Wilson, and Wilson, Apple, I think about. They're talking about like defenses, a big thing, especially in hardcore where either get shot or kill something instead, like when I play glass cannon. Terrible play to way to play hardcore because your character dies, you have to start all over. So I'm curious how they intend to fix it. Now I know there's also the leveling problem, and a lot of people just want to skip it. Which I mean, I get it. I guess I understand, and I also understand that what he was saying about the fact that if you make the content easier, you'll just be bored faster with it, right? If it's just simply just leveling, it'll just be another tedious thing. And that's the thing. I not necessarily if they change it or remove it. They just have to somehow edit it so that it's not tedious, right? Like maybe the second playthrough they add modifiers, right? Like that's what makes the gauntlet part so fun because it's playing the same, all the way through the acts, but with like gauntlet mods. So maybe if each mod generated like a different mod or a different boss you had to kill, or maybe it had unique things that you also had to do in the map as well. Like nothing too complex, but just enough that it's different each time you play. Right? You can go through a map area that says like full projectiles all the time, and something else to dodge it. Now you can obviously play it regular, but the idea is that if you want to challenge yourself, new characters obviously twinged, right? If your first character got a lot of gear, you put it on your second character. He's better, he's faster, he's stronger. Most of the content will die anyway. So the idea is that there's these things that just scale the modifiers. At the very least, you won't be bored. Like, yeah, it will take you longer to get to the X, but you won't be bored leveling through it. That was maybe an idea. Maybe obviously there's probably better ideas. I don't know what they are. That's the only idea I came up with for now. It's not the greatest idea because a lot of people just really want to get through the X, right? They don't care if it's hard or easy. They just want to get to the fun part. There's a different way. Make the tedious. Like I know they're also shortening the end game, so that will definitely help probably. Right? Shorter end game means that spending more time to the X rather than the end game because well, I mean ultimately you're still gonna spend time in the end game, but to get to the end game doesn't take as much time. Right? Like if it takes you days and days to complete all the maps, you can't really spend it kind of don't want to spend it just leveling up because it doesn't feel like progress, right? And if something doesn't feel like progress, you get bored and you just kind of want to get through stuff like that very fast. Like that's my view. What's also holding back a lot of the making new characters for a lot of people is because I can either keep pushing this character so that I can get to the end game content, or I can make a new character and having to wait a few days to get him close to the same content as my first character. Holy what? Look, he can't load up. There we go. Good job. He was having a hard time loading. Uh, so if they, yeah, not much they can do for things like that. They making the end game shorter is obviously a good choice for the most part, right? Because then you don't need to spend so much time worrying that you're going to get to the end. Then you can then farm bosses. If they had something that each boss had unique things that were actually pretty good, drop tables, but they already talked about that and they will increase it. Very nice. Uh, Another thing that I really want them to do is like there's a ton of uniques that are just barely used, right? Between oh nice, we got lighted map. Like just even aside from the unique bosses, then I get that they like it's fine if some uniques are underused, others are more used. But I feel like they should try to find unique gimmicks to each thing, and it doesn't have to be used a lot. But no uniques that are just generic, right? Like whatever unique generic, they can slowly test out different things for them to make them. And or like one of the things that I kind of didn't understand why they did it. Oh no, don't blow that up, don't blow that up. Oh, I almost wasted my alert level. That would have been bad. One of the things I didn't get, like the last league, the change for this league is they changed like one of the nodes that said your chill turns to shock. That was a very interesting mechanic. Like there were other things I can't remember them off the top of my head. That was like a very interesting thing. They also like changed some of the awakened gems that had very unique effects. And why would you change that? Basically, at this point, they're just minor upgrades. Like it's still an upgrade, I guess, yeah, but it's not a unique chase thing that's like, oh, okay, this has this unique ability that will be very interesting with my build if I have it as an upgrade later on. And I get some of it was overpowered, but there's ways to scale it without really making it overpowered. Granted, it's gonna take a lot of work. And I'm not saying they have to do it like all in one day and figure out every unique and stuff like that. But they can take their time slowly every league, and they kind of were doing that to some degree, right? But it's just this league that seems like there was really not that much change for them. Also, like looking forward to changes in certain things rather than just nerfs. Like otherwise, it kind of feels like that's kind of the same problem they had with Ultimatum. Ultimatum, the Ultimatum mechanic was nice, but the league was the same. They didn't even change up the maps. There's barely anything that was new. Obviously, the gloves were really cool, and the ring effects were kind of decent, but then they also nerfed that, which I understand why they nerfed it, but like, it has its own interesting parts that even that league gave, right? With that shield, with the 6/7 passes that you figure out how it works. That would be like that was awesome. In this league, it kind of seems that they didn't really have. I know they added the ward system, but it's not working too well. I mean, I guess you could try to figure out something that makes it better. I was thinking maybe like I don't know if this was intended or a bug, but I heard people say that you can technically get it to where you have increased ward recovery, but your ward is reduced to 0 or something. Maybe you can use that in some combination where you're very low, not maybe 0, but like 1, and utilize procs or always interesting mechanics like that. That maybe there is something to it, and I know people will find it. It's kind of hard to figure this game out, so I get it when they're like this game is not accessible for new players. I mean, look at this. It's very, very hard to instantly delve into it. But I also had an idea for this, and I don't know how viable it is. It's obviously a lot of work and stuff like that. But what if the company, right, GGG, Grinding Gear Games, they had like their own group of players, right? Not, I mean, they don't have to be too pro, but the idea is they just have a lot of skill, and maybe they even get content creators. But like the idea, they don't have to tell you. Like it's not something they have to reveal. Like oh, but essentially they test every gem and see how it does. And like you can kind of put them either on a tier list or they can. I mean, I know streamers do that, but they were talking about this before, where streamers put out a bunch of different builds early on, and a lot of people kind of fall into those builds and they follow them, and then some builds change, some builds come out. to get better. But if you kind of know that every gem is okay, then you will have an easier time just freestyling, because that's how I did in my first league. Right, my first league I came in, I just tried the gems. I didn't even know that you could needed a build guide, and I got to early maps. That was about as far as I got. I did a lot of delve. I liked it. I knew there was something off, and then I slowly picked up on, that you need to build and checked into things and started to learn about the tree. But the idea was that whatever gem I was using, I knew that it worked. Well, I didn't know at the time that certain gems don't work, but that's the problem. Like, I don't know which gems. Like, I can literally just pick a bad gem, right? Some gems cannot do, let's say, Elder. If my goal is to do Elder, and I don't know if the gem can do it, let's say, Siphoning Trap, it might be a very expensive way to get to defeat Elder, or maybe even not possible, then it shouldn't be something that I can just take. And granted, there's errors, but considering how much time has to be spent inside this game to get to good gear, to certain breakpoints, to certain things to be done, definitely help a lot if there was just a tier. Like, maybe they have like a tier list that comes out. It's like, oh, okay, these are like the type of gems that, like, the majority of gems will probably be able to do Elder. Some gems won't, but they have like really good clear. And some gems are just utility type gems. And then you can like mix and match, and you know that if you really push one of the top gems, you should be able to do it. And the idea is, they test them not by putting extreme gear or extreme damage, but by skill level. So they have a very experienced player that knows the mechanics to take that gem, and if he can defeat Elder, easy or hard for him, that is doable. And then the only thing that you need to do is build up your skill level, which is growth in yourself, right? Each league have that experience again, and you can harder, right? The problem is that right now you don't know what to do it. Right, like even Essence Drain technically is just too slow, but it can kind of do it, right? I use Blight to mitigate it, and obviously I didn't. This build has been around for a while. It's not like I invented it, but it's just a proof that, it is. Oh, I didn't want to put that contract away. That if you just knew about other gems that are also like squeaking by, just like Essence Drain, like just squeaking by being able to kill stuff, and like maybe a lot of investment, maybe they also put in like, oh, like the difficulty level of using this gem or scaling it, right? Like this gem, to scale it needs a lot of currency, so the difficulty would be high because you need a lot of currency. Certain gems will be easier to scale, so they're like difficulty easy, right? When you think of like even Unite, they tell you all the stats of the character. They tell you things, because like, there's a talk about like a guide system for it, but it's impossible to make a guide because they're constantly changing this game, which is fine, right? There's fluid, they change mechanics, change better. Gem balancing has to always be changed, but constantly, at the very least, know that the skill you're using is fine. That's the base, right? That's the first thing you choose, like out of the gate. Pick a gem, you know that it's good, and you use it, and you build your character around essentially type of skill or power or whatever. Like, certain gems can be interchangeable, but that there was some kind of guarantee or tier list or something that you knew GDG backed up, you kind of know that if you fail at beating Elder, it's not that the gem can't do it, it's maybe something around your build you can change. Makes it a whole different point, right? Like, if this feels really bad, something just doesn't work, you wasted so much time to it. And I get that this game has a lot of experiences. They will still have parts of it even if they do the tier list, right? Like I said, they don't have to tell you anything about this. They could literally test it on their own side, make sure that some experienced player could do it. And the experienced player essentially was just using the gem as like just to be able to kill. And the idea is that even if you use the gem like that, where it was just something that you damage and you take an hour to kill Uber, still fine. That it's doable, right? Same thing with the difficulty. I mean, this is just my thoughts about how they can help out, because there's almost no way they can make a really efficient guide, because it's just going to be on there. Because they do have that help bar when you start out, kind of helpful, but then it just quickly becomes something that doesn't tell you anything in depth, right? Like a link, supports that connect to each other. It's just so much in this game that to make a guide, you literally need to connect wiki directly to this and have some kind of AI system that just knows what you're. Wait a second, you should probably know this about this. Feels like that is going to be way more complex. But again, I mean, grinding gear games, hopefully they know what they're doing, right? I mean, they make mistakes, but for the most part, they've made a pretty good game. We're gonna do one more, right? We were playing. But hopefully they figure this problem out. Maybe there's a better solution than mine because obviously the difficulty of you needing a testing team, you need to make sure that it can't be leaked. You need to make sure that all the gems are tested in the league, which is also going to manpower since there's so many gems. Maybe they over time, and if they change the gem, they slowly complete the list. Maybe the streamers do time, or maybe the information that's out there already, right? Like we know Essence Drain, for the most part, there's tons of build guys out there that they put it on a list. Tons of things you can do. So hopefully they'll figure it out how to make between leveling and entrance to the game a lot easier. I have no idea what this gets. BVHD HD HIH. I don't know what you said. I think you're typing, dude. I think you're like pocket typing. I do not know what he typed. It's just that I'm talking about too much about complex stuff. And I just kind of got off on a rant because this just came out maybe a few days ago about this game. Because of this game, there's like so many changes coming to it, not including this literally the next version of this game coming out in like a year. Right, the POE 2 is gonna be like a really big cut down on the game. Everything about it. Oh, that was just but yeah, I mean if you have thoughts about this, do like to hear them. For the most part, I've been hearing people just say, have endless delve and stuff. Obviously, Chris Wilson already stated what his thoughts are on that, so I doubt they're going to do that. I also don't think that's the correct solution. That's just like a band-aid, right? That doesn't essentially effectively fix the problem of the tedious, right? The no progress effect of leveling up a new character. If there was like maybe more party play, then you would say, okay, that's fine. But party play, and I know it's difficult, especially for them to make party play in here. You guys are, I mean, they already kind of stated why it's difficult, and I also think it's like that, where party play is hard because it shouldn't be that you need to be in a party, right, to be able to effectively play the game. Because if the game becomes way too much around party play, then it will be like, oh, you're not in a party, you're losing out, right? Effectively, you need to be in a party. You need certain. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I have no idea what that said. It just randomly wrote a bunch of letters. But thanks for the view. Definitely helps. Hopefully, more people will come in and hear my rant or topic about the game. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. So what do you guys think here on Twitch? I mean, I know three here don't really play this game this much, so I might be able to use, but maybe on YouTube people will see it eventually and feel like, oh, well, maybe I thought about. Yeah, I don't know how I'll be there. I'm curious about it. Like I've been talking to some of the guildmates I have from Discord. They also don't really know how to fix a lot of the problems. There was literally a talk of just skipping, but then I was thinking about the problem of implementing something that you have to turn off for different things. Because like for hardcore, that's part of what you need to do, right? Like if you skip the leveling part, literally remove half of the difficulty. Right, going through the axe is its own difficulty. You have to fight all the bosses. Panic. Create a character that can survive at least a point. Right, there's no shortcut. Because then what you would do is you would always just make one character that can always defeat that, and then you don't even need to worry about the axe ever again. Like you counted exactly the ones you can, rather than forcing each character to kind of need to do content. Okay. Ooh, fires an additional arrow. This could be not. I can't. Oh, look at this dog. He's massive. It's fire. Luckily, he can't turn around. He takes forever. Well, I mean, he could, but he's just not going to be dead. I do kind of like the monsters in Heist, like areas. They're very new and scary, to be honest. They're like fast sometimes. Especially these spiders, they do that weird self-destruction thing, which can kill you really fast. And the thing in Heist is if, like after I picked up the item, you see I picked up this item. If I die now, I lose all the things I picked up before this, which is not great. Definitely not great, so I gotta try to survive. That's a what? That's a doggo. Okay. Ooh. Big doggo. And these guys are just death in a can. They're in underground and they carry death with them. Hey, look at them. Look at them. They're just waiting to shoot. They don't even have the decency to shoot accidentally early. So I'm gonna wait. Then I gotta shoot in there like that. There you go. So I don't die. You do what you gotta do, you know, to survive. Oh. I'm trying to pick up those items, but these guys are not making it easy. Not even that important items. Okay. It is getting very dangerous in here. Nice. Okay, we can pass that. Oh, how dangerous it was. There's just so many monsters. Okay, I think this is the final part, isn't it? Oh wow, there's so much left. Like every time there's a door, behind the door will be half the enemy, and they have a chance of killing me before I have anything. I have to kind of like off-screen them a little. Like my build's not strong or anything, but it has a hard time surviving some of these one shots. And I'm like planning ahead, being careful. Ooh, that reminds me of another thing though. They are planning to bring back using like things like the flash they had before, where you didn't need to wait till the condition is inflicted on you to use it. I mean, I know they mitigated this a little bit, but all right. Good luck with work, Jin. Good thing goes well. All right. So about it. There could be other things that I'm missing about what they were talking about. I really just hope they can make all the gems kind of viable, right? That you need to do so much like that. At least this is my own opinion because I kind of like doing the mechanics of the game. If they make the mechanics a little bit more accessible, really make it complex where you had to, like, I get some builds will just always kind of skip the mechanics just because they don't need to do them. Like, some builds are like one shots. But I definitely like that. This is why I like SSJ. It's just it's good enough to beat every content, but it is slow enough that I have to like know the fights a little bit, dodge a little bit here and there. I'm not perfect at this, obviously, but I do enjoy that. So if they make more mechanical fights, where you can't, like, I know they pay phases, but phases I don't think the right way to do it. Right, instead of phases, maybe they have I don't know, guards on damage, or that a build comes into a like to make certain fights where you always deal the same amount of percent. Kind of push the percent, but it's a lot harder to scale that. So I mean, yes, 12 million might be like 2% extra damage on a boss because he's 7% more. Really putting like a good barrier between them, and then you have to fight, and it's more mechanics that you needed to know. Like, oh, okay, this is gonna do a lot of this, and all you have to do is kind of evade, and you kind of learn the fights, make it viable that different skill gems can do that. A lot of little things. We're actually gonna look up. We're gonna go to POE Ninja. Really good tool. There's actually a lot of tools in POE that are not, done by POE. Always kind of weird. But I mean, it's just how it works for them. This game is very complex, and a lot of people have more time than GGG does. They have spend a lot of time on the game itself. So let's see, POE. We can open. For some reason, I'm having trouble between using the game and secondary program. Like the game kind of almost like wants to crash. I feel like my frames drop here and uh, everything on here also drops. I'm gonna check this helmet chat. The reason I'm curious is because anything that has an additional arrow or additional projectile or whatever uh, is usually what's sought after. Because for a projectile build, that's essentially the best thing. See, now it is good, but it is not good. Technically, people are looking for the 2. That is unfortunate. Okay, that is not great. Okay. I think we're about time to do the blueprint. Okay. For the blueprint, this is where the rewards get interesting. Since it's gems, good thing we opened the POE Ninja for the gem. Here, corrupt. There we go. So let's see where the blueprint is. Here it is. I put them kind of always to the side, that way I know which one I was working. The reason we weren't done is because we needed some more markers so that I can reveal some more rooms. Currency room here. Currency room. And yeah, the reason I unveil the currency rooms is because remember we have this cool thing right here. Proc as much as possible, so that it has a chance, right? 4% chance on regals. I don't know if that's better than 1% chance on chaos, since chaos technically dropped more than regals, but 4% on a regal means that regal has, when it drops, it has a better chance of being an exalt, right? So if you convert the regal to 1%, that means regals are technically have a four times more likelihood. So you have to compare. So like if regals dropped 1 for every 4 chaos, that means that this mod and the mod for chaos would be equal, right? Because 4 chaos would drop, and you would have a 1% chance on them. So essentially, you need 100 chaos to drop for you to get 1 exalted orb, right? If it's 1%, that's the mod. But they drop 4 times more likely than regal. So you're going to see 100 in, let's say you drop 1 a map, get 100 in a map. Regals, you can only get 1 every 25 maps, let's say. Or, no, you get 1 every 4 maps. Not 1 every 4 maps, right? But each regal that drops has a 4% chance. So you only need to do 25 maps. That would make them even because you would less get the same amount. Well, no, technically regals would still be rare, so you would have to do 100. I'm not sure the calculation, but yeah, if you reduce the percentage of regals down, and it ends up that if the regals are 4 times as rare as chaos, then you should be getting the same rate of exalts. So supposedly, I hear people saying that regals are more, in blueprints. So that might be good. Give me 1 second. We're back. I'm sorry about that. There were questions about potatoes, and I really like my potatoes. You guys like potatoes? Question of the day. How many potatoes do you like? I know last question I think was how much drinks, and we found out that 2 to 3 coffee. I like just water. 2 to 3 waters. Really more water. Half a bottle of water. Gallons of water. I am probably 10% over the amount of water every human. And like if everybody's 70%, I'm like, I doubt it, but fun to think of. So, got the blueprint. We are gonna go in here, and we're going. Oh, it's kind of scary. I don't. It used to be like it was each instance was different, but then they filed it together. All right, so I'm gonna put this guy in just so I can also get more. Now we'll get Tibbs so he can open 2 chests because this guy can't open. So it's actually a perfect combination of people. Right? Technically this guy would be the best, right? 40% is better than 20%. Here we would this. because we have an additional burglars. Because this one only shows us enemy patrols. We don't need that. Not trying to kill. And then, well, correct for 40% less, and him that has 14%, or no, 30% more. Kinda balance us out. See the next one. Correct for the most part. Him. Okay, so we don't want double of these because only one of them will spawn. So what we're going to do is going to put tips. This is actually like the perfect combination. This will allow this guy to open up 4 rooms before it, and this guy will allow us to open 2 rooms after the last. Awesome. Last, we have no choice here because it has to be level 5. Or I guess, look at that. I actually have gear on her that makes her level 6. I didn't even know I had something. Dang. So what level 6 does, I guess, is gives her higher chance for. Think about that. At that. For trap, we're gonna get him. Hopefully he levels up to 5 because. So total cost 2,000. Look at that. It's good. Hopefully we don't die. But again, this is 83 blueprint. Hopefully we find an exalt. That would be really, really nice. Nothing here. So repository, I think. Hopefully. Oh wait, no. Repository might be where the dangerous monsters are. We will see in a second. Okay, so we gotta make sure we check where we do it first. I am gonna open these. Well, I'm gonna start with this one to see how the alert level goes up. If I can open everything, I will. I think I should be able to. It or at least post back, right? So after I get this, I can on the way back, I can. I'm gonna start with the diff. How it progresses. This is the diff cards. You get stacked decks. It's always fun to gamble with stacked decks. Right. Oh, we gotta go fast here. Oh, no, don't get stuck, no. Wow, that was so. We were in there too long. I was trying to get out, but I hit a wall. No, got like half of it. We definitely need to open up this room first. There's no more rooms like that. Did not expect it to raise that fast. Let's see. That kind of scared. Okay, let's see. Oh, that is not good. Look how high it reads. In all of them. That's unfortunate. We should have been really careful about that. Actually, go back to. Like it sucks that there's nothing over here. Usually we open something before the end, but we're gonna just open up one, and we're gonna come back for the other 2 over there. That will be it. Hopefully, there's nothing too great here. Still sucks about that. Kind of really destroying our thing. We were hoping to open up everything, and now we can barely open up everything. I hope this kind of go through the fast. It's kind of scary. I thought we were gonna get the alerts. And I'm like, what? Did we just break the first room? So the first thing I like to do is I just like to clear the monsters so that I don't have to worry about them. I'm breeding. So all of these guys, doggos everywhere. Nice. Okay, let's read the gems. So I have my handy gem thing open. I'm gonna just write the gems in there and see how they are. Because I really haven't used all the gems. Lightning, crap. Lightning. Oh no, this is lightning war. You want phantasmal, not the great. Because the Virgin basically gives the second bar. Changes it. Virgin Barrage. Okay. Barrage. A Virgin Barrage is at like 65 chaos. Okay. No, this is at level 20 though, so a lot of these gems. Okay, this is Armageddon brand. Armageddon brand. Oh no. Oh, there's actually Yeah, it just attaches. It's a cool skill, so I might just get it for myself for my trapper. Yeah. No, I think you would still want anomalous. Doesn't anomalous. That's not great. 3 gems, not good. This is like the thing about this tornado shot attack speed. I don't know if that's tornado shot. Nope. Oh whoa. Divergent shot still good. People want anomalous, but the price difference between them is up. Huh? Okay. So maybe this. What the last gem is? Righteous Fire. Right. Righteous Fire. Nope. You want Divergent. So this is the one we're gonna get. Okay, we're gonna get Tornado Shot. Nice. So it had that cool swing noise, right? Drop down and then everywhere. We're gonna save our openings. We gotta be really careful about that, so that we save them for the 2 rooms at the diff cards. Luckily, on the way back, it doesn't matter if their alert system hits us. So that is gonna be really okay. Not actually a lot of monsters considering we're on lockdown. I'm kind of surprised how little there is. Yeah, this guy right here, this guy right here did it. Probably like doubled half my alert level. Terrible. But he can't do anything now. He's just alerting, but he can't attack. So I don't even. Well, he might be able to kill him. Okay, here we're gonna open both. In that one. Nice. Got a few stack decks. So stack decks are essentially gambling, which will open at the end of all of this. It's always fun to open that, and you can get good. Most of the time it's crap, but there's always a chance. Never know. Stupid. You can technically kill them. You see, you can kill them, but I kill so slow that it's probably better for me to just run. So it kind of sucks. Okay, so first room is almost done. There we go. Nice. So the cool thing that they changed is that you can actually go back to your stash, put away the items, have more space. I used to do it like old school with D1. I used to, like, when I first came out, I drop my items after each one, like the items that I didn't really think I needed, but were so I can open up inventory space. And then at the end, I would sort through it all and see which one I best needed, and those would be the ones I took back with me. Got 9 diff cards. We also got Tornado Shot. So we're gonna put the gem in here section. In here we see we already got 3 stack decks. I usually like to go up to 50 before I open them, but let me open however many. We got 3 more rooms. That room didn't have currency, which is very fortunate for us because I would suck that we wasted rogue markers on filling a room, not being able to open it. We're actually going to check if there's any of those. Yeah, you see this right here. Gotta get through that room fast, so we gotta go like. We're stuck in there. It's gonna be problem. Again, see, the problem is this door is far away. Now we have this. Is better, I guess. Have to see it. Is there currency room? There's a currency room right there, so we gotta make sure we can open that. So I'm gonna open up one chest right here. And so you need a little bit of planning. It's not necessary. You can just whatever, but it's just highest profit. Right here, I don't know why I was so blind. I was like trying to read it. I also remember initially you would just have to be sneaky through it. Pretty cool, especially since I like to play evasion builds. I can just run through everything without touching. Okay, so let's see how. Okay, that's not a lot. I think we'll be okay if we open both. So we got a Silkworm. This is level 5 job stuff. This is kind of what we need. Professor, nice. Possibly more diff cards. Fighters. This guy. Problem. Okay, now there is stuff over here. Like, I don't want to go through there and then, well, the thing is, yeah, we don't have tips. We need to be able to open. I'll open one, get it, and see if it's halfway. If it's halfway, then we will skip the second one. Definitely want to open up both currencies. Or actually, no, I'm not open this. No, I think I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna go right for that because that's Harbinger. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this, it's gonna go fast. Let's go. Nice, we made it. Look at that. That was super fast. Hey, when you're focused, you can do it. No alarm. Okay, we're hoping for an exalt. I mean, it's unlikely it's a proc, but we're hoping for it. Okay, there's still currency chests, which makes them good. We got exalt shards. Not bad. Obviously not. It's not an exalt, but exalt shards. Got a bunch of chaos as well. Exalt shards like 5 chaos, I think. Maybe a little bit more. That's I can't be calculating right now. Dangerous. Like, let's see. An exalt is 130. There's 20 shards. All right, so if there was 10, 2 shards are 13C. So it's actually over 5 chaos for a shard. See? Path at work. Oh, just barely. Look at that. Don't want to die. Like, the first time you die before you get that last chest, you can actually come back, but I don't want to go through that alert level thing. Got Harbinger or Harbinger Scarab. Very nice. There should not be any more alert stuff. Should be fine for the most part. Like, we just have to watch out for the guy that does the radius thing. But I don't see him either. Alright, like, the idea is we're just gonna get there. Start looking through. There we go. Do it. Walk. Oh yeah, that's the alert guy. Okay. We're now, as always, we're just gonna kill a bunch of things here just so that they're not bothering us later. It tends to be the same monsters, right? Like, you see the dog is here again. It's just this layout pretty much stays the same. So let's see what we got. Infused channeling support. This actually could be good. What's our infused channeling? What are you also using? Infused channeling support. Ours gives us, well, basically makes us gain an infusion faster, which is as necessary. I think the infusion effect might be better. But 10% gives us only 1% more damage. I don't know how useful that is. Right, because it gives us 10% increased damage with the skill. Fusion. Oh no, while channeling you take 8% less damage. So that's maybe 9% less damage. And 10% more of the matching type, which means that we will get 11 more. This is nice, but I don't know. I'm going to look up the price. This is like, for me, a gem if I need it. So we're going to check out the price. Let's see. Infused channeling. Anomalous. Well, it is the most expensive. Look at that. Thing is, 2020, that's 81C. Okay. Go next. Vigilant Strike. And interesting. The one that gives you Fortify, right? But what is damage? I don't think this one's useful. Nobody wants damage on their Fortify thing. But we can. Vigilant. Like, I just like to think about what it could be before I do it. Vigilant Strike, yeah, regular Vigilant Strike is better than like literally all the others. Phantasmal is one of the better ones, but this is the case with the original one. Concentration effect. What does it give? No, I don't think it's stun. Enemy stun. I don't even know. I guess maybe for the new skill gem, but I don't even know if anybody. Yeah, it's trash. Virgin, anomalous. The whole gem is weak. So let's go next. Oh, I can't even see the top of this gem. Infernal Cry. Infernal Cry give us exerted attacks. I mean, exerted attacks is nice. I don't know what that regular one gives. The problem is I don't know what Infernal. Right? Alright, so yeah. Reason I don't know about it, nobody's using it. See, like gems like this need some kind of change or unique mechanic, or at the very least to be told that this gem is not that great, right, or something. Because I would be like, starting the game, oh, like I like to look at this gem and not be able to go anywhere with it, right? Uh, so for now, so far, the anomalous infusion looks like it's also explosive arrow. This is the problem with these gems. You get a lot of bad gems, and then hope for explosive arrow. Ooh, wait, no, anomalous. No, that's crap. For arrow, you do not want anomalous. That is bad. Wait, is it explosive? Explosive arrow. Yep, anomalous is garbage. So we are taking the infused. Wait, right? Yeah, infused. Rest of it. And we might just use it for us ourselves, right? All right, let's take it. There we go. Now we run back. There's really nothing for us to open. We just gotta run. Obviously, we gotta open doors. Is a problem. We also have these guys are also helping us kill. For the most part, I don't know exactly how much damage they do. Like, I know you can get their gear. There is a cool thing where you can give them auras. Amazing, to be honest. Because you can get like overcap with certain auras. You can get auras that you normally don't have. Really boost your damage. Pretty cool. You can also obviously up the level. I think affects what their ability is. Which is also nice. So for the most part, you're always looking for reduced alert level and reduced cost, just so that you're efficiently running through as many of these as possible. In my case, not as needed because even though it would be super efficient, I don't have enough of any of the gear to be able to do that. There we go. So that was Wing 2. No great gems. Right. Again, we got a mediocre kind of gem. I mean, it's good for us, which is nice. So I might end up just holding on to it and trying to get a 21 just for myself. Because then I could also corrupt mind fusion. It doesn't really switch out. If I get 21, it's just better. Right. So we're gonna keep this. Cloak is really good. I don't remember what I think the cloak gives. Yeah, reduce increased time before lockdown and reduce alerting level. It's actually very good if we put it on Dari or with whatever his name. We're actually gonna try to roll it real quick. See what we get. Not great. Right, nothing here. Like we don't need increased damage. We don't. I mean, job speed isn't. Wow, this is just. So the reason we don't need damage is because we try not to fight anything, right? Time before lockdown is nice. Okay, there's find it real quick. So I kind of know what's good on the cloak. Cloak, you want. So there is a suffix that reduces time. So we're gonna spend just a little bit longer on this. Okay, let's see. Where is our increased movement speed, higher speed? I mean, it's nice to get minus hiring speed and everything. I really want the alert level to go even lower. Right, because we can do the alert level really, really low. Nice, there we go. 6% chance. So terrible though. Right? Look at that. That's 6%. Very low chance. A little bit better. And we're gonna roll just a few of these. I know this is technically a waste because you kind of just alt spam or like stuff. But 3%? How does it go even for lockdown? Interesting. Not great. We're gonna waste 10 more, and if it doesn't hit, we just. I don't know if that thing has a time limit. But wait. 10% chance reduced from opening chest. Okay, that's fine. And we're gonna give that not to this guy, right? Because this guy we want him to do 0. Give this. This reduces. Put away our stuff. Because for that one, we really want the cannot generate alert level for the chance of not getting any. That's really the only. I mean, it's nice to get reduced, but they're giving you so much, so not going to be enough. Okay, so we got 2 more wings. Hopefully, one of these wings really has a really nice gem, right? I might not buy a lot of stuff, but I can buy a lot of bases or gear stuff, which it gets a little bit expensive. We actually didn't check what we might want. Okay, so breach. Well, we have Hillick in here. We're gonna actually open our first room. It's gonna be over there. I'm gonna see how much we end up using. The currency, right? Might be able to. Oh wait, that's armor. I think we just D6. I could open two of them. So we're gonna see how much we waste. If we waste a little bit, we might open armor. All right, so that's still is like the, but they speed it up a lot. Yeah, you see how fast you went down there. It's kind of a good thing. There's not a lot of enemies. Otherwise, we level. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think we might be able to open a lot. Give me 1 second. I'll read it. You're going to do. Yeah, I will. I mean, it's not gonna be today, but I mean, I like to do the PD2 on stream. So it's kind of like a play along, so people kind of follow it, so they don't see a disconnect. Cool. Look at that. It's actually pretty cool. Chaos res. Nice. A disconnect between the character level and when I'm playing it. So it definitely will probably be Sunday that I'll play since half basically left, right? Because it's talk after. So I'll definitely be playing PD2 on Sunday. That is 100%. Oh yeah, you were telling me that you were looking into it. Definitely is a cool game, but it's on the back burner for me at the moment. Like I still have an ice trapper that I kind of want to finish. For PD2, I'm just basically gonna try out a bunch of different builds. Kind of how I like to play that. So let's see what we got. A bunch of chaos. No exalts though. I mean, granted, it's a 4% chance on an item that's supposed to drop. It's gonna be rare, right? Expect it. No, 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 no. Not gonna scan us. Open this door. The reason is because we're just gonna save that the breach for Helix too. That's choice. Because Helix always is able to open too, right? So there's no. Oh wow, this is close. That's not a great drop. Oh, there's a fusing in there. Grab that. So we're gonna open that last breach door, but we're gonna get the breaches from Helix last ability. Did you see how it's really nice? Managed to open up 4 chests, even though we have Verdari for the double chance, and we have Hillick to open 2 doors after. Technically, I think be a little bit better if instead of chance over here, we might have Niles. Maybe instead of because Niles gives us another chest to open up afterwards. Right that way. Whoa, I was about to open it. No, 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 no. Oh, about to be an idiot. Nope, nope. Gotta focus. But luckily, press it. Hope there's a good gem. I really hope there is. Like, I'm gonna try a bunch of different blueprints. I like to do the replica ones, but those are really rare to get good ones. There's the trinket. Well, we did get one good trinket for the most part. Everything else is just trash. So it's just like, uh-oh. No, 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 no. Cannot. I can't get hit by this. I don't even know how it works, but that thing is scary. As always, we clear this. Another alert guy. I think we hit him, so it should be. Okay, we cleared these monsters. Doggo, as always, he's now on this side. These guys. We kill that? Yeah, it looks like we destroyed it. Okay, let's check what we have. It's always fun to. Oh, we got 2 leeches. Life leech, energy shield leech. That is gotta be rare, right? This gives us maximum recovery per life leech. This gives us more. This one's probably. Let's check it out. Let's go for the first one. Energy shield leech. Energy. Energy leech. Oh wow, really? Divergent? People want divergent more? Interesting. What's this actually? Not expect that. I thought people would want damage. I guess it's just increase, right? Increase is not a lot. It's not any gimmick. Okay, let's check out Life Leech. Divergent Life Leech. Basically, even less full than the other one. So nobody's really using Life Leech. I guess it's because you can get it from other sources. That faster attack rate leads or deals damage faster. Faster attack. Okay, Divergent, roughly 30 C. Not great, but so far best contender. Frost Bomb. Frost. Phantasmal. Wow, Phantasmal is the highest one. 2020, 81 value. Why is that? Because the cooldown? Increased cooldown rate? That seems weird. The highest thing, but it has to be level 20. But at the very least, that's that. So Phantasmal. We got 2 faster attacks. What? We got 2 of them. So weird. Okay, well, we're gonna get this gem. This, yep, Frost Bomb. We gotta remember to get the breach thing. That hit. It's been dangerous. Now, technically, I could run through this. I have done it before. If you have enough dodge, it's even easier, but I do not want to try it. Okay, I am not Mission Impossible. Like, dodge through the bill. That's what she just did to open the door. I can't do that. She's the professional here. I am just joining in. Trying to survive. Guys, they're stacking in here. There we go. But you can also probably have noticed I'm not feeling anything particularly great in the damage wise. It's like it's enough to kill. About it. Kind of how I like to play. So we're gonna go. Gotta clear these people out just a little bit so that we can. What, a second door? Why did more people come out? I thought I killed them all. Reach rings, always cool. Lockpick level 4. Really don't want to put anything that's not level 5 gear. That's just generally how you kind of want to play it. Like you could, it's not, but the thing is, it's pointless to roll it since we're already trying to barely roll the top tier one. You could upgrade it, but we're trying to do it. We're gonna go through this, and we're gonna go over here. Out. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. So we managed to survive. We got a bunch of jewels. These jewels I think are actually not too bad. Gonna check them out. The chaos ones. You really only want the highest tier ones, but not bad. So like we found some of that. So there's like gloves, the fracture item. I don't even know if this is like no, this is probably not a great base, but this was what's fracture, right? So we're gonna see. We have one more wing to test out, and after that, might try to do another blueprint. I kind of really want to try the replica blueprint, right? But the problem is we don't really have enough rogue markers. IDDs, got most of them. Like I don't think the evasion is good, so bro, I'm just gonna see if it sells. This one is definitely not useless. Rolled no. Is a T1 hybrid. Ooh, this is. I mean, there's no point that it's fractured really, right? But it's not bad for leveling. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop all of this in the 5. Drop these here, right? The gem. 2 of these to check later. As for the helm. Oh wait, no, that's C5. I thought that was higher energy shield. No, I think this is actually. You can just buy a better one. We already have better ones. See, we're stacking the rings. You need like 60 of these. So we're slowly building that up. Got a bunch of different things. Got orb. We can try to go for a harbinger map. One more wing. Last wing. Really hoping there's a good gem. See what we got. Repository. Let's think this is. Yeah. Oh, this is a lot of chaos. We do not have somebody to open, so we definitely have to go for the chaos. Any alert? No. So this, fragments could also be good. We're first gonna open these two chests. See how we do. Oil and right. I can't. It's like really hard to see these fossils. This, maybe this, depending on how our alert level. It'd be nice if we had the hillock, but but we gonna run fast. These little chests are actually gotten a lot weaker. They used to be super strong. I mean, they still drop decent stuff, but you really just want the big chest as much as you can. Like some people manage to get like the gear perfect so that they can get basically everything unlocked. We are obviously not there. You have to pick and choose. And then it's more efficient to sell the blueprints to get, but like to do stuff. The game where we play. Okay, let's see how much the alert level. Okay, that's not bad. So after we open these two, we're gonna check how much our alert level is over there. Okay. Didn't proc, and we didn't get an exalt. Ooh, there you go. You see? So this is where him procking is nice. He gave us double the rewards. Oh, a few more chaos here and there. Not bad. Okay, so we're gonna. I think we can open up this room and that room too. We're gonna see. Well, that's the thing. It's about a third, which has me worried a bit. Yeah, because this goes up to a half. So we're only gonna open up one of these. Right, that'll probably be the best solution. Yeah, you see, the fragments can be good, but also there's a lot of chances. So we're probably not gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the other currency one. Open up a chest if needed. Sucks that we can't open those two things, but definitely want the currency one. Nice. The fragment was definitely worth opening because there is a chance that it could be good. Stopping the trap. Also hoping he levels up to 5 in the trap to start. I don't know if that's his main job. I don't know if he's 2 5s. Okay, so click for lockpicking. Nice. Open the second one. Right, so we procced him one more time on this one. Got some regal orbs. Good. Sadly, they did not convert. But still, currency, blessed orbs, Val orbs, horizon orbs. All of this is good. Currency is open. Yeah, you see, we're literally, if we open that one, we would not be able to currency check. We can actually open up one of these. Pearl. So that's just sellable stuff. I'm gonna go here. As always, we're not going back to gems. There is a different strategy you might see us use. Next one, you run back and you open 2 more chests. We can't really do that here. Or actually, no, this one we might. You see, this one's very close. So we might be able to open up that one, I think. Because I like jewelry a lot more. Especially if it's solid and depending on how everything else goes. Try to kill everything here. Go, kill. Kill this. No dog. See? It actually changed. There's a dog there, but no dog. Here's this guy over here, though. See what we got. Oh, another. Wow, we're getting all the leeches. If this is solo self found, I can get all the leeches. Not that even in solo self found it's important, but let's see. Mana. Not writing anything. Mana leech. Anomalous is 60C. That's not bad, I guess. I mean, technically, because if you spent mana recently, you get increased damage, which is quality version. And mana is a big issue. I guess it's not bad. Okay. First contender. This might be powerful. The reason is increased skill effect on this is ridiculously powerful because it gives you so much movement speed, so much more melee damage. Right? See that? Phase run. What? It's only 45. I mean, it is a top. I guessed it right, but it's only 45C. What was the other one? It was Mana Leech, 45C. Mana Leech. Already forgot how much it was. Yeah, Mana Leech beats it out by just a little bit. That kind of sucks. I really thought it would be even more because I expected it. Almost. I think we. Oh, did we check? This is double damage. I wonder if it's double damage with the brand. So, let's check it. Well, Anomalous is the highest one, but it. Yeah, I think I checked it before. Perforate. I don't know this skill, so Yep. As much as I guess that the regular one is the best. And Holy Flame Totem. It's a great leveling thing, but other than that, yep, it's not great. So it looks like we're going for Mana Leech. Kind of sucks we didn't find anything great, like, any amazing gems, but it wasn't bad. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hopefully these things you don't need to open. Take your time exploding or something. Then we can open both. But if that's the case, we still might open it just because risking opening this. Oh no, we're not opening this one. What am I doing? Well, we'll see what this one. If the gems lock, we might have to that one just because we get more fossils, right? Okay, yeah. So these are what we can do is we can actually open up one, run there, open those two. No life. See how much time we got. Hopefully we don't have. Okay, so we're gonna go run, open these. Got 8 seconds. Nice, we made it. Look at that. We opened 3 chests. That was actually much better than I thought. We usually get 2, but it was close enough that I think it was not too bad to try to get more. So I don't like all these monsters here. Got a soul fight. Always good. We like soul fight. Might even do some delve today. Check that those were lock chests because I really wanted to open 2 of those to be more than I wanted to open up the fossils. Because these things can have really cool synthesized mods. Kill these guys. But a few of them, you see like this one. Good. No. Okay. Now we just gotta escape. Nice. I'm gonna price check most things later. It's not that big. Later. I hate doing the price check one item at a time, so you usually fill up a tab of stuff. Alright. Okay, this is not a great door. These guys are just like their balls and that ground effect together, it's just putting so much pressure on me. There we go. So we're gonna run traps. Yeah, we could probably run them. I don't want to test it. If we had more evasion, more dodge. I think we'll be. There we go. We're gonna run it. And door. I think that's the last door. Technically, we could have uncovered like rooms, right? That make it easier, right? Like you see how we have to go through all that to get to the exit. There is the shortcuts, like escape rooms and stuff like that. But we made it. Look at that. And hopefully, I think we leveled up our guys whatever. This is disarmament. We're gonna put it away. We're gonna check out what the jewelry stuff was, and we're gonna see what we need for another blue. I am really into this. The jet ones are not really paying out though. Might do a different type. So yeah, finally, all of this. So attack speed, axes. I don't know. Probably no. Fairly it's useless for me. Claw, shields. I have Cholula. Nice to upgrade, but it's everywhere. Totem Life. See, this could be a really good one for this league, just because people are doing fit and right. So I'm gonna keep. Yeah, see, fractured stuff is pretty cool to find. That's why I was hoping to get more chests. Like random, obviously. It could be terrible synthesized mods and fractures. Good, good piece of gear. We're gonna put it in the 30 tab. Captain's Wood. We also have this. Oh, how to price this? Put it in this store. Price it at a higher price, at 50. See what happens. It has crit multi on it, right? And good. So put all this away. Got a few chaos out of it. Things. We're trying to link this. This is going to be for our trapper. Currently not working, to be honest. We already have 20 of this. So let's see what tactics. We can do a trinket. I don't really like to do the armament. I want to do replicas. Try to do the trinket. These are level 70. That's why I don't want to do. For a high replica, we might end up. We have an 82. So we'll do this one. The reason I don't like mods is just tougher, and there's no reason for it to be harder for us. Hopefully we can uncover it. Bills here? Nope. Hopefully we have enough money. Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, I don't have currency. I don't. Oh no! Why isn't it? 4,000, right? It says I have 4,000. Try that again. Oh, okay. I don't have 4,000, so I need about 10,000. I'll be able to open up both rooms. Like you really want to open up both rooms. I also kind of no. Oh, so that's basically how much we need. The level everything goes up, but I think we got right here. Find it real quick. Infinity. What are we gonna do? Which maybe deception? Three, three. Because we just haven't done deception. 5. Okay. They're all 83, 82. That's fine. I'm gonna scour them. I know you're looking at this like, why are you scouring? Scouring is but don't really want to waste too much time on it. So yeah, you see both our guys are leveled up, so it's fine. I think I'm going to use her just so that we get that extra reveal. She gives minus 40%, which is for blueprints. Right? Because instead of needing 10,000, her reveals I just need 8,000. Much better odds. Not including, does she have a chance to drop? No, she's just awesome. I don't know how that affects us in here, but I guess it's just the cost of opening, remembering the blueprint initially. The only thing I can imagine. So let's see what we got in here real quick. Armor. I think we can actually open up everything. We're gonna. Not great, but armor could give you 6 links, right? 6 sockets, which is nice. Yeah, stuff. We're not gonna open up anything until we see that first, because that's basically gonna gauge how many chests you can open. Now you kind of saw people trying to buy stuff. The reason I'm not doing it is because I have to leave this area, then I have to come back to this area. Unless the item is like really expensive, probably gonna avoid. Okay, so that's about a third. So I don't think we can actually open anything. Shock Nova damage, probably nothing for that. Over here. No, it's actually 25. I think we can open up one chest. So we're gonna open up one of the chests over there. So this will show us that we have 50. Just need 25. And it's not too hard to see it. Base it on their level. This is exactly half. Nice. I don't think these good. So it looks like deception in item wise is not great, but no, it's always can get lucky. Alright, so we're gonna open this. You can technically bind that to a key. Don't know what key I want to bind it to because I already have enough keys to press. Game is whoa, 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 whoa. No dying. I was literally standing there because itching my nose. Open one. Look at that, we got a chaos. And this is Harbinger. That perfect. And we got parts of Regals. Get this. Hopefully we get enough currency from these guys. We're gonna try to make it quick. Box of trips. Trip what? Trip these? I don't know how to say that word at all. Oh no, I don't know. I was walking behind the door. I don't know why I was so stuck there. I don't like the underground a lot. Oh, look, it's like soccer. I think I came back for it. I think we're gonna hit the Enduring Cry just to be on the safe side because it's pretty crowded around here. Didn't hit Rampage, but still not bad. So, like, I just I read a little bit more into the gloves that I'm using, and it says that when you lose Rampage, you lose endurance charges, right? But for us, the Rampage lasts way longer than the endurance charges from Enduring Cry, so it actually works out. That's not even a downside for us. Like, I guess if we use it again, it might be a downside, but for the most part, it's not. There we go. Did one. Quick. Yeah, so I mean, if you have questions just about next POE, maybe you have a better idea. I really kind of want to know. Like, I'm always looking at streamers talk about stuff for the upcoming leagues, just in general games, how different connect to each other. For the most part, people, or nope, that's you. People kind of connect POE with Grim Dawn and Epoch and Diablo 3, Diablo 2 type games. So for the most part, that's the comparison. I don't know if there's maybe anything else I can look into. I know the ward system kind of came from Epoch, or at least attempt at it. Maybe they can look into other games and see if they find something from them. I really, it's like I'll have to talk through it. Like that's how I usually think about things. I think about it, and sometimes I hit a brick wall, and then I talk about it, and then interesting ideas come in just because you ask different questions about the same thing. Oh, well, what about this? And then point of view, and you're like, oh, maybe it could be something. Ooh, 5 perception, perfect. And what we were looking for. Spirit gloves. Let's see what we got. We have 2 side rooms. I think we can actually. Oh, 3 sides. 3 side rooms. I think we will be able to open up 3 like before, plus an extra chest. Confirm it on the first one. I think it'll be pretty stable like that. Right, because we don't have any gear on her yet. There's no changes in anything, so it should always kind of stay like this. Okay, let's see what we get out of this. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's about 25 too, so we should be able to open up 1 chest. Elements. No Harvey orbs. The reason we want Harvey orbs is so that we can roll maps into the beachhead. I also hope to find Oshabi someday. Like the fragments to unlock Oshabi. But that is a future that is far ahead. Air clones, I don't think that's worth anything. And I'll pick it up just so I can sell. Wait, we can chest. Orbs. Picked a good chest. Then this one, it looks like I gotta focus. That div cards? Looks like div cards. I mean, it looks like div cards or rings, which either one is good. I really like both of them. Div cards gives us stack decks, which means that we have something to do at the end. Yep, stack deck. Looking like ones. Nice. We run to the end for the most part. I think the best heist to do is lockpicking. right? I believe it's the one with no doors. Like one of these heists, when you run through it on the lockdown, it doesn't have any doors blocking it. Like you can just run back. Doors really make it slow. Though technically, I think one of the big strategies is not even to get the last item. You just open up all the chests and you get the hell out of there because all the doors are already open and it's technically faster that way. But we need the rogue markers. We're not going to buy the rogue. This is how we will have to do it. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh no, no, hit us. Guys have some very temperamental hits. All of a sudden they hurt so much. Go. I don't know what the chance of her getting a reveal though is for blueprints. I hope it's very high. That would be really. Give me a second. I gotta blow my. Okay, let's do this. So much fun. So for this game, it's just always going to be a little bit of a grind like this. Hopefully, it's not too boring to watch. There's little changes in enemies. It's always fun to see what kind of gear drops, right? What kind of items drop. Basically, looking for an exalt to drop or mirror. Mirror drops. Yay! That'll be the like. I don't. It, it would definitely be really cool. Like, it's not really a chase item because you can't chase something that you can't really do anything for. It's completely random. We can actually that a little bit. Let's see what she for it. That is her second arm. That is a. I think, yeah, you have to do the not generate attack, but try that now. So see what we hit. Yes. Perfect. Did it. Does not generate. Free increased speed. Higher level. Like really. We're trying to put because I mean I don't know. I wish I had two. Alright, so we're gonna do all 8. Whatever we hit again, probably be 4%. Ah, that's even worse. Get worse. Oh, 5%. Okay, 5 character level. Interesting. Every time. Okay, we'll take that. I don't think we're gonna get better than that. I mean, going up in here. All right, so we're gonna item to what's then here she is. Oh, she already. No, she doesn't have an item. There we go. Character level, I think, does not affect the level of her skill, right? But still, character level means that she is now dealing more damage. All right, this is the next one. So let's see, what is it? Discover. Yeah, okay, so 100% chance to discover it. Okay, that's once that entropy. I don't even know what cluster that is. The one thing I really hope for sells is the belt. I don't know who needs the belt, but it's belt. I just kind of priced it. I worked on it just a little bit, because of terrible suffixes, hoping that I hit something good. I didn't ever hit anything particularly great. Oh, nice. That's the first one of these we got. So do the same thing before. It looks like there's only 2 side area. Oh, no, why do I keep not? I have a hard time seeing that third side area. So it's going to be the same as before. We open one, we'll probably see that we can open 1 chest. So 3 side areas, 1 chest, and that's going to be it. All we need. Okay, we could technically implement the same strategy we had in the blueprints, right? Where we run get it, but like technically run for this, but I don't think it's that worth it, right? We haven't found anything great from these things, so it's not worth trying to push it. Open this one. Nope. Like loot filter kind of already tells us that like this is not even a great loot filter, so it's not like blocking items. Those are just items. That's kind of how you know. Like loot filter really saves you a lot of time. Okay. Ice. Herald of Ice. I'll just pick it up just so I don't have to ID it. Sell it. So last one. What I'm really looking for is 6 sockets, 6 links. Those are basically the best things that I can get because I get either divines or jewelers, like the best possibly get, or dapper prodigy, which is a 6 link. That's actually not bad either. Okay, and we're now gonna unlock this final room. Don't know how. Like the thing is, I don't know how many of the rogue markers we're collecting because we're always dropping them. We'll check after we finish all of them. Hopefully, we're heart coil. I don't know why it's a heart coil. Does it go on the heart? People wearing coils on their heart, or is this just like an emblem? Why does it look so big? Like a medical device. Yeah, some of these things I don't get. Ooh, torch. Okay, so that color for me, for the most part, indicates that it's kind of level 5. I obviously didn't know it by heart that it's like that, but it seems like it is that way. Items are actually almost all level 20. Oh, we dropped something. Finding, I'll take it. Nice. We're also getting experience. We're not killing everything, so we obviously can get way more experience if they were killing everything, running back and forth, so much other stuff. For the most part, it looks like we got all our leveled up, right? The trap guy might be very close to the top. We got all the stuff. Huck needs level 1, like lockpicking or something. Make him okay, but he's not as necessary. Okay, so sell that, sell that. Don't even know. I don't know. So let's see. We're gonna try to roll these. Haven't seen these in a while, but I think the principle is the same. This you need minus reduced. What was it that you need for brooch? The brooch you need increased quantity and so for cursed lock picking currency. So for this one, we're trying to roll jewel currency and quantity. See what we get. Roll it. Duplicate map scarabs. Basic currency that isn't one. Okay, I'll keep it just because it works well. Wait, why did I put all that away? I still need to roll this. We'll keep it until we find another one and try to replace it. Character level, nope. That's the 4% chance. Better, right? Because like I want tier 2. Come on, tier 2. Still hit me. 3 seconds on the lockdown timer on somebody that gives me lockdown timer. I think it's bad. Okay, I'll put these. Like the idea is you eventually find other gear that you can then roll that gets better, and then you switch back. First, and got 2 more. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm also trying to think of a question to ask chat or YouTube. Well, aside from what do they think about, but like thing to do with the stream. As always, I'm thinking about it. Um, like which would be the better game that you guys want to see? Is it like good that I do POE, P2, kind of switch between them? Do you want other particular game, specifically like after I finish? Like I still probably will want to finish these games, but maybe you want to see different games. Maybe why are they like this? They're like out of the way, and then all 3 of them are here. Very strange. Like, do you want to see me try different things in the game? I know, like for Diablo 2, a lot of people like to see people do speed running on it, right? Some people like to just listen to materials. Maybe you like this stream more for listening. Particular type of you want me to talk about? For the most part, the only thing I can give you that will tell you about what maybe is good for me is that I'm really patient. I do get frustrated, obviously. It, I mean, like Call of Duty, and crazy stuff happening, I will get angry instantly, but it tends to pass quickly. So whatever content you think might match with that, I really don't know what. Uh, I definitely don't know everything about a game or general things. I can try. I probably will not be the best player in most things, right? But you know, uh, I would say I'm pretty average player, maybe a little bit more advanced. Give me 1 second. Whatever you think matches well with content, that'll be perfect. Nice. Okay. Fusing. Always nice to get a fusing. I think we can open one chest. Oh no, terrible chest. We will just run the rest of the way, as always. Oh, he already is opening it. I didn't even have to press anything. Smart. That guy was smart. It's not a guy, it's a girl. Uh, Diana, right? I hope I'm not butchering that name. Okay, so let's see what we open in here. Then there I go, the door opens. Sometimes there's like little safes on the side. They're always gonna drop something. Well, they don't always drop something good, but they're always worth pressing on. This area just doesn't have them, which kind of degrades the value of this area by a good chunk. Because those chests are free. Like they don't raise your alert level. You can open up all the time. So not see that fireball. That was a scary fireball. Okay, nice, nice. That alchemy there. Yeah, they're just waiting for us over here. Kill them. All right. So I think we only got one more, right? This is Hunter. Look at that. We got Hunter. Curious what level Hunter. Uh, for the tailwind, it has to be 75. So I think it's 5, so it should be possible. Right? Let's see. I mean, it's completely and strength. Strength really. It's 6. Docketed chaos gems and increased strength. Wait, it's not. It's low. I mean, these aren't a great pair of boots. People would just kind of buy them so that they get the mod for elevating and stuff. Well, not just elevating, but like adding into other stuff. So neither of that seems particularly great. I feel like I could have sold it, but we already did it like that. I can't imagine it selling for a lot, right? That could be somebody looking for a strength build, and not just that, but also looking to elevate that strength mod, which I just don't know how many people are trying to do. So, ooh, somebody he got increased wave effect. Not bad. So it's not a double corrupt, I believe, right? Because he's double corrupting that item for a chance at the good. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's two. This is actually a change up. Look at that. Won't be able to open everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up one of those. We're not gonna open up the armor, right? Because the armor has a low chance. I kind of want to open up the harbinger or the end. These two. So that's 4. So we're gonna save the harbinger for the end to using that strategy that we normally do. Right? The running from there. Boy, this is a nice another gambling card. It's a gambling card that when there's stack decks already gambling. So we'll just do the running thing for that, and we can open up one mini chest. Oh, nice chaos. So let's see what we get. And there's also harbingers. Cool, more stack decks. Always nice. You get so many stack decks from Heist. Kind of crazy. And they were like talking about it, like Heist decks are just it's just too many everywhere. But there's like so many diff cards that most of them you're just never gonna see, and the only way to see them is for this content, right? Okay. Deck. Is there a monster? That thing right there. I guess he's dead now. We opened up everything. We're gonna open up that area. Hopefully, oh, it doesn't actually matter if it's a chest. It takes longer to open, right? Here it does look different than the regular one. Kind of weird. Oh, I guess I got it from a different tab, right? I was picking out the perception for or deception from multiple areas. Alright, so we're just gonna open this door. Now you pre-open it and just obviously you just run to it. All you gotta do is make sure you make it. This should be very close. We're not even opening it. We could even open up a chest on the way. 20 seconds. So obviously chest. Ooh, something good dropped. I see us swinging. Try to get it. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a scarab. Oh, good. I mean, Harbinger scarabs probably are still expensive. They were really expensive lastly. Okay, now we just run back. Driving. We can technically fight them, get experience, and we kind of do sometimes when there's people there. We need to get some flasks. It's obviously harder to get flasks now, but I really like this sulfur flask. It gives us damage, gives us more charges. Really useful addition. And because of its natural ability, it's worth it to try to get, enkindling on it. We went for increased effect. I don't know if that's a useful thing. Right, it gives us increased effect means the increased charge gain higher. The consecrated ground use is higher. The damage is higher. We could have went for duration. Don't know which find how it is. Like it works, right? If it works, it works. Like it's better than not doing anything. That's the thing. You just have to do something for it. Okay. So let's see what. So we'll see if we have enough money. In stack decks we have 26. I have over 30, and we have the void card to check out. Got a bunch of cards here, but they're all of these are just basic. So exactly gonna give you. So yeah, let's see if we can. I just gotta check because I don't remember which tab. There it is. That's why I put it in there, just because of that. So let's unveil. Here, we got 5 heals. Got 1. See, it only costs 2,000. Do it? Could. No current. Oh no, apparently we can't. We don't have enough. I think no more. So unfortunately, currency do we actually have? Yeah, we're actually very close. I think a few more. 2. We did deception. Let's see what else we can. Did the brute force? Actually, no. We did. We want lockpicking. Lockpicking. Picking. Lockpicking. Perfect. So like lockpicking, it gives us currency. That's kind of what we're trying to check out anyway, right? So we're gonna do lockpicking. Their heist. I kind of want to level him up, but I couldn't find a level 1 from here, and I don't have one, so it's pointless. I feel like I want to do her just because she will give us more currency generated, right? Because you have a chance of getting these heist targets. But obviously, he gives us 40% currency thing. I guess I'll do currency. I want more currency because he's got that amulet thing, right? The amulet thing makes him drop out more currency. We didn't get the quality, which was awesome, but it's still good. So let's see what we have. Yeah, so we got currency, and that, and here we should be able to open all 4. Hopefully, this is like the perfect things to open. I don't like jewelry. I don't like currency. We're also going extra fast for some reason. I'm not sure why we're so fast. Is it because he has like something on his? Is this aura? I don't see it. Fate. How do I? Oh, it's a phasing buff. No, I have that. Oh, it's because he's got. Oh, he's got. Wait, he's got grace on. So we have evasion. Nice, this guy is. really useful that we actually hit pretty good stuff. I didn't even know we hit evasion. I mean, we also kind of want haste, but hey, I'll take it. Got a few chaos here. Currency. Belt. I usually just corrupt unique stuff like that. Maybe corruption. Okay, so we open two. You see how much we still have left over? Totally open more chests. Don't know how many, so we'll just be kind of careful with it. 8 jewelers. Nice. Okay. We're not going to get that chest yet. We're going to open this. How much we have left. We need to make sure we can open up that last door. We should be able to, I think. Just in case. Ooh, I probably should not have stayed in front of that door. I was literally just like, hey, let me just take a bunch of hits. I don't have anything to do later. Ooh. Proc more currency. Chaos, binding, chaos, chaos. Look at all the chaos. Okay, let's open this. Great. Probably even opened the chest before that, but it's okay. We're already here. There's no point. And you see, this is why lockpicking is so nice. They'll have so much left over. Like, he doesn't even really have gear on him that reduces it much. Oh. Check that. That belt could be good. There's a prophecy attached to it. They also said that prophecies might be removed. Here's how, like, they said they might remove 2 leagues, right? Because they want to bring ultimatum and expedition. But yeah, so you see these just. No, everybody definitely thinks that prophecy league will be removed, right? But what other league will be removed? Very curious about that. Don't know about B Stream. B Stream got to remove because it has a very unique crafting part to it. But they could move that to something else, right? The aspects are pretty cool. They also have the unique gear there, so at least I don't think it will be B Street. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't kill us. Who told you to kill us? These guys are dangerous. Yeah, they're just waiting us at each door. I think we need to get our stacks going for Rampage. Oh, kill. Oh, it's closed. Another door. Hey, I gotta like focus. I very silly here. Like I have to like dash forward. Make sure I see how fast these guys are. Very much necessary for me to dodge them and hit them, and with Rampage to stun them. Which is another reason I like Rampage. It's stunning mechanism. Hit it. Okay, made it. That was pretty scary. So yeah, so I don't think it's beast cherry. Like, I don't think it's ascendancies or integrated to many builds. Do not think it's heist. It worked too long on heists. It could be ritual, right? The reason it could be ritual is because ultimatum was basically a better version of ritual. Totally possible to remove it. I mean, it's obviously possible that they keep prophecies and different, but I do think that it could be ritual. I do like ritual, but no. Some people will see it redundant. Ultimatum comes back. Good. Nope. No. So that's one of the leagues that I think will probably removed. Others that I can chance. Gotta check these items real quick. Nothing's good. Like basically, I'm looking for life on stats. This is a pretty cool, good one maybe. Got double strength. All right, yeah, there we go. We're just gonna drop this here. Uh, all right, so yeah, so it'll be redundant on heist to do heist, or while ultimatum does the exact same thing, basically. Let's see what other league. Harvest. I mean, they've kept gutting harvest, so you would think like maybe the next step is just to completely remove it. But in the state that it is, with somewhat dedicated reforges, it has a unique place crafting that even if not the best, you have a way to make certain items that can be really good. There's a lot of RNG, but at the same time, you have some targetability, right? So harvest probably be it. Betrayal probably isn't it either, right? They took a lot of time to make that content better with Katarina, but they also said they're going to shorten the end game, so I'm not exactly sure. They did say something about like Maven might not even be there like that. So cool, we back there. So it might have something to do with Maven. I'm not exactly sure. What, maybe like the Watchstone system just a bust? Ooh. It highlighted like it's very good, but it's price level 2. That's not. Okay, so we're gonna open that. There is 4 rooms that we gotta check, so I think might need all the rest of our alert level, but we'll check it in a second. We're about 25 right now, so if we open it and it's about like half of 20, yeah, it looks like it's about half of 25. Means the 2 should give us 50, so we might be able to open a few chests, but we can wait till we get to the last 2. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's think of other leagues. Abyss League, totally possible. Most of the Abyss items are not that useful. I mean, the Abyssal Socket is really cool, and the belt is very useful, but no, you can get it from other sources. They could figure this out. Considering you barely find the lich, the the, the underground boss often. I mean, the Abyssal boss often. It might be removable. I mean, it has some unique things that might just have no place to put, so it might just stay. But at the same time, yeah. So Abyss can be it possible. I'm gonna open this. Pretty sure we should open more, right? I'm still adjusting to how many chests I can actually open. So far, it definitely seems like we about half, but it's only 40%, so we should be able to open 6. But we definitely can open up 4 and a few chests. I'm just gonna take me a few moments to try to figure this out. Also, these enemies are deceptively dangerous. We have to be careful of. They almost killed us at the time. Check what they. All right. Get to the goddess offering. For harvest is actually pretty cool. That's another reason why harvest probably is gonna stay this. They still have the cool change things, where you change currency into other types of currency. You edit your fragments, which is pretty cool when you have too many fragments. It has too much purpose. Right? That might save it from the cutting block. Is there else? Another league? I mean, there's talismans, but as I've heard, it's not really a league, right? I think it's part of history. No, I don't know which. I actually never played it, so I couldn't even tell you what the league mechanic at the time was. I mean, they also have synthesis, but is it not part of the core gameplay? They're just synthesized items that exist. Ooh, getting dangerous. Projectiles, guys, are no fun. Okay, we'll kill them. Nice. Okay, we got it. I thought I was gonna get killed in that room. I hate when it's 2 rooms like this because I get stuck in one of them. No. So as soon as you get through one, and sometimes they're too fast, too hard, or just don't die, end up situation where you're stuck in a little room with all of them. There we go. So there's only one more, or was that the second one? I'm not even focusing. I'm so distracted. I think we have time to do blueprint and then maybe do a little bit of crafting. We do have to buy 2 bases, I believe, but see how it goes. Yeah, okay, that was the second contract. I think we should have enough now. A D thing. jewel. I mean, I usually corrupt those, but I don't have a corruption jewel on me, so witness. Not great. Not enough. Like most of the stuff is like it could sell, but it's just not good enough. Not damage over time, probably not good. This fracture is not bad. In fact, I might even keep this fracture for myself to reroll because it's on a cobalt. So reroll with like I don't know. We'll see. Okay, data belt, interesting. Yeah, I'll put it in the 30 tab. That's fine. Not a lot of stack decks in that last. Well, actually, no stack decks. Kind of weird, but yeah. All right, so I think we can now unveil it. Let's hope we can, right? Okay, let's do it. Unveil, reveal veil. See it? No, not you. We need best effort. Yes, we did it. Any currency room? Is it diff card room? One accessory, prophecy. Actually, 2 times. Okay, over here we're not going to do that. But over here is nothing else. So I'll just unlock one of these. So one over here, I guess. Whatever. There you go. It's done. I don't know which one. Nice. We unlocked the last wing. We can do this one now. See who we could put in. Let's see the combination. Get 4 rooms or 4 wings. This one. Because I mean, getting the blueprint is nice, but we could just. Okay, we're gonna save this depending on who we pick here. Okay, so yeah, I knew it. You can pick this guy here. So no reason for us to pick him here. Him here. Oh, apparently we need to level up this guy to level 4 on. Okay, I didn't know that. Because if we could put him here, right, and because he can get to level 4 as well. Right? I think. Wait, no. I think Niles is the one that can go to level 5. So we definitely have counters that we gotta keep that in mind. Because he's the one that goes to level 5. Right. Kind of one. Ooh, tough call. But I want double the currency. So yeah, I'm. There's also and this. No, I'll do Tibbs. Give me 3 open. That'd be good. Okay. There we go. We can actually level them up a little bit. Nice. Ida. Cool. Go. That combination is weird. Okay, luckily, yeah. He needs to be level 4. It's lucky we didn't have any level 5 counter. There we go. Good. Hopefully we have enough rogue markers to actually run it. Fair again. Nice. Yeah, we don't. We apparently do not have enough markers. How much do we need? 2,000. That's. I don't know how many we have. 300. God. Okay. Okay. Let's do the counter third. Counter third. Whatever it's called. The counter thermology or something. Counter. Knew it. Knew it. Okay, he has to be level 3, so well, there's not much choice. Level 71 counter. So they give us enough. Okay. That kind of sucks with him. Because he's the one that goes to level 5 like this. So it kind of sucks that we can't get him to level 5. Oh, so it seems like we might not be able to. After no, we might just skip this because these 70s are usually not really worth it. Right? I mean, there's gems that you open and gear, but it's for the most part not worth it. Because you're looking at currency that you really want to. So we're probably not going to do these low. Well, we'll see how much XP he gets. If he gets enough, then it's fine. But I really don't want to do these low ones. I guess not bad to do them. It's still, it's still heists. Heists are usually the most profitable thing. but it's not like he drops currency in here. I don't really. Guess it could be good implicit. We'll see. I just don't know. There's also gems. Ooh, wait. Maybe they can powers and stuff can drop even if it's a low item. Okay. We are looking for empowers and stuff. So even any other room we need to open up? Okay, but it also looks like 20, 18. I'll take all. Open up all these sides. Basically looking for currency. Lucky thing is all of these side chests can drop good currency. Oh no. Oh, I opened this too fast. I gotta open this door, the last door now. When I didn't even think about it, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Okay. I think I got here in time. Yeah, okay, I got here in time. Nice. That was close. Ooh, almost did not get this, and then we would have never known the experience. Is it chaos? Essence. Nice to get at the end. Also, these monsters are pretty easy, so we don't actually need to worry too much. I mean, they could probably still kill us, but you know, can't do it easy. That. Open the chest. Like, the thing that sucks about him though is he's not like Hillik, that if you level him up, he gives you 2 of those chests. That would be super nice, but yeah. Cool. I think gotta stop standing like that. I mean, I know that they can't do as much, but they can still kill me. Cool. Oh, look at that. We're actually past the 50% mark. Nice. We're halfway to the next level. 5. Nice. Counter thermology. Let's do it. Oh, hey, what else can we talk about? Let's talk about food. Recently, I was thinking more about trying to cook a little bit more. Like I've tried the HelloFresh stuff, but now I kind of to buy. Like I have the recipes, and I kind of need to buy the ingredients alone. I really wanted to try to make fish. I might do it soon. But like I don't know. It's actually pretty hard to cook. You always think that you can make mistakes. Sometimes I overcook stuff. Cooking is very weird. I really like food, but yeah, not a cook. Strangely enough. So, what about you guys? What do you think about cooking? Good cooking, bad at cooking? No comment on cooking because cooking doesn't make already burned up the place where you cook. You know, whatever the situation is. So this is actually a pretty cool. I mean, the implicit is the suffixes. I don't know how they work, but you cannot be maimed and you cannot be cursed with silence. Is like the gems. Put in here. Oh, we forgot to sell the item. Go. 600. Oh, that's going to be a lot more than 600. Might actually need 4 of these. Okay. Well, he got a good chunk of experience. I think it was like here. Well, we'll check. Okay, so he needs a third. So we'll see how much he gains after the. Okay, let's do it. Okay, the tunnels are open. One is on the ground. Dangerous. Oh, okay, we got a currency one. Nice. There's just one side room? That's it? Oh no, there's 2 second. Jungle. Okay. Really? Didn't know this guy could drop currency. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, so maybe this isn't going to be bad at all. We're going to just push to those rooms just so that we can open them first and see how it is. I think it's about half or a quarter or a third technically. So a third, and then we open the rest with regular chests. Oh, he looks like he's just uh like he's doing an exorcism on the doors, right? They have like so many tags, spirit tags, and it's like, door, you are no longer cursed. Be gone. And it comes back. Okay, door's open now. It's no longer cursed. It now can open normally. Chaos, yeah. Eldor. Oh wow, there's even 25. We can open a lot of stuff on the way. Alright, that's cool to know. Up the gems. The implicits could be random with I mean obviously you want better base levels, but you know, it could still be good. Really hoping I could find like an empower or something. If I could find an enhance, I think that'll be the best case scenario. That's really the one we need. In an enhance. Will really help us out. Go. Memory. There we go. Okay. So now let's open up the rest of the chest. So I don't know. I don't know if we can open all of them. To be probably open those. Stone boots. Like you see the yellow, that means they're low item level. That means pretty much use. Rings are always just useful to just sell. Like to just sell them. Okay. I didn't know that guy can split up like that. And I think that was the last chest we can open. Gonna head forward. Eventually, once we get to the end, this guy will give us one more open chest. And open door. Oh, like there's a big sentry loyal guard thing. Okay, got it. We run back. Where is the exit? He asks. He's the one that has to open all the doors, so yeah, he knows the way, right? There we go. There, let's open this. So rusted receptacle. That's what it's called. The chest is a rusted receptacle. Has alteration. More traps. Kill this thing. Doubling guard. I hate that aura. That aura just makes him immune and it's terrible for our build. Right, we deal damage over time and we spread by killing. We can't kill anything, we can't spread, and considering our damage is very single target, it basically means we can't do anything. Like if the guy's in the middle of a pack, we can't target him, it means we can't kill anything. We just have to like move around till we can hit him. Like the downside of Essence Strain. That aura that makes like it's obviously a problem for every build, right? Because it's moral. You can't hurt them, you can't leech, whatever the case is. But at the very least you can hit a lot. Right? And even though Essence Train has very amazing clear, all of a sudden all that clear just gets shut down by that aura. Can't do any clear then. Oh nice, look at that. We actually even managed to level him up. We still want him to be level 5, but so we're gonna do one more for him. And to give him a little bit more XP because still one that goes to 5. Like he has to be. There's every area has level 5 and the other two are already maxed, not level 5, so gotta be him. Okay, let's sell all this stuff. Nope, no good, no good. Fire area mine. Thing, I guess a fire mine. I really have no. I'll hold on to it, I guess. Alright, we'll check out with this. Yeah, we definitely need more contracts. Yeah. This shimmering spell damage, okay. Lock spell damage. Drop. I gotta clean out my but like I'm just gonna lower the price on all of this and clean out my chaos one. Usually what I do to clean it. Like people who are messaging me to buy some stuff and hopefully I get to them, yeah. Level 4. Same level as this, but this is max. I mean get to level 5. We need to get him to level 5. Ah, singing. Yeah, I can't sing on stream. I have a terrible singing voice. Well, because only really one person just knows about my singing, and it is terrible. But let's hear it. How many people want to hear a song? Okay, let's open this, which is just oh, Professor card. Awesome. That thing it opens up for more stack decks. We could probably do this after if we have a little bit of time. Okay, so there's only 2 side areas. Okay, so we're I think they 25%. Right? You can actually even open this chest right here. Chromes, nice. call on that. Okay, we're gonna open up our first area right here. Oh, there's no currency, which kind of sucks, but hey, might get some stuff. I mean, it's low item level 5. I really hate like I wish we had higher. It's always had to do these low ones because it's less profitable. Well, it's not that it's just less profitable. It's less likelihood that there's anything good out of it. Like for my build, the chances of something good coming out that I can use, even for the trapper that we're thinking about, right? All right, so we'll probably open up even more. Open up this chest. Fine. I'm gonna head down there. Open that last map. Nice. I mean, that's a lot. I just pick one. I just read it second nature. Like map, yeah, whatever map. Level 1, level 9, corrupted, no ability to change it. White map, tier 1. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know why. People also sell maps. I hate really maps. I know, especially early on, it's super profitable. Sell them. Hate the hassle. Like they make the with the tabs, it's super easy. To be honest, but your price checking is not. Even with the overlays and everything, it's annoying. And I try to avoid it as much as I can. And I still interact with it as much. Currency is usually the easiest thing to trade. If I have chaos or exalts and I need to buy something and it's chaos and exalts, we're pretty much set. Like, got exactly. Then when I need to do like other things for it, like oh I need to get this in chaos because like worth this much chaos to get the maximum amount. I need harbinger or that. What's the price of this? How valuable it is to other people? It's like 1,000 questions. I feel like I'm doing money market on the Wall Street. Like if I wanted to do money market, I would just do the Wall Street one, right? I mean, I might as well make real money. There's no reason to make game currency money. I mean, it's fun to some degree, you know. You keep an eye out. It's a lot easier access. There's no downside, but still, I'd rather if I'm gonna go that in depth with it, that I go in depth with money. I mean, yeah, sure, I can fail with real money. It's I feel like because of the annoyance and everything, there's a payoff. Yeah, it's just annoying and the payoff is minimal, right? For my like change. Not that I care too much about needing money. Still, much of annoyance to do it within games to put that much effort. And like it's nice that people do it. Some people really like that and fine for them. But me, not worth it. And usually because of this, I don't end up with a lot of currency, right? Even though I kind of have played this game a while and kind of know this game to some degree, I can't really make that much money because to make money, right? Like a lot of people would be like, "You're not efficient. You've got to sell this. You got like tabs full of gear and spend half the day selling, and you get most of the money." But it's just not the way I like to play. So I'm not a rich gamer. All right, so good. No, you see, like I said. So with jewels, you never know. Jewels. Wow, this is terrible fracture. Okay, nothing good. Okay, I think we don't have enough. We needed like something what 3,000. I think. I don't know. No, I would do professors. We don't even have 2,000. Okay, let's do something. Let's see. We can do engineering. No, I want to do the agility 5. Good. Wait, can we even? Yeah, we can do agility 5. Also, can 83, 51, brute force 5. Okay, maybe these will give us really total. No, I don't want to put the fee higher. I actually don't know what the level really does. Requirement level of the person you put in there. But could be what it does, right? Gives us more value at the end. I don't know. I just picked two random ones. I don't think we. That we need to. Yeah, there's probably Huck that we level 1, but all the level 5 guys we maxed out. Huck doesn't even go to level 5, and it's kind of bad. All right, so Harbinger. We're gonna do these 3 for sure. Maybe this. Essences. I'm curious if I can get the. So we definitely have to try it. Here. What? Oh, okay. So I can't go down there. Okay, I was so confused. Like I was like, we'll go here, but you can't go here. You gotta go here, but you can't go there. I was like, okay, sure. Get this essence. I'm hoping we get really. Still haven't found the hard that we need to make our gloves. Not that I really want to change my gloves. I kind of like these gloves. Like for Gauntlet, I think these will be my favorite gloves. Okay, we just got regular essences, which is not bad, right? It's still definitely not screeching or deafening. All right, let's go. I think we can actually open up a lot. Right? We opened up one. No, that was 25. I think be close. Hopefully, it's just a little bit under. That'll be perfect, but we don't know. Open the number. There. Okay. Fossils. Okay, so we can actually open or the other harbinger. That we can open. See, now this actually helps us out a lot. The fact that there is more items here. You see those green things gives us currency, so I think we should do more agility. Right, so we can have chances of finding those items. That's basically the same item that you find at the end, right? But now all of a sudden we basically did 2 heists in one by doing this one. I think it's definitely something like that. We're not gonna open the other one though. It's armor. It could be good, could be bad, but no, I didn't want to do that. No. I mean, we already got an item, but I still didn't want to do that. No. I wasn't supposed to press that. Oh, please, no more doors. Please, no doors in the way. No. Oh no, there's a door over there. I'm not gonna get to it. I'm not gonna get to it. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, well at least I got the 2 things, and I don't need the points. But still, oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't want to press that. Oh, that was. I'm like, it's a good. I'm just gonna get the last one. It counts so much, and I just avoid myself for one height. Okay, fine. Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies there. I just walked into that door and almost died. Okay, let's get the fuse. Cyclone increased speed, probably not. Oh, watch that be actually really good. It's weak base, 10%. It doesn't sound like it's a top enchant. Ooh, almost stood there for a second. Can't stay here. Gotta move. Gotta move. Gotta move. There we go. Keep moving. Sucks that I didn't get to the end, but at least I got something. Right, those 2 green ones means that 2 dice for 1. Complete loss. Okay. One more heist. Hopefully we have enough. See, so 300 is about the same. Could have gotten probably over 1,000, but my bad. Alright. Next one. Force chests. Let's open it. Okay. So we might even have to save the blueprint for later because heists take a lot of energy to do. That is actually pretty. We're gonna open that. Plus those, if we can't open that final room, we'll just come back. Right? Because I feel like layout though, it's just too narrow in some places, and actually, I do like him running through. He stuns them when he runs through, which is pretty cool. Will only be 2. about 25%, which will mean that we can't open one of those doors. So we gotta go back for it. And we'll see just exactly it, but I'm pretty sure all 4 doors cannot get. This is where the reduced stuff actually helps out the most. Just a little bit will mean that all of a sudden he can press all 4, right? And pressing all 4, I don't have to wait on one of those later on, but technically it's actually not even to waste open these yet since I have 2 rerolls, right? Oh, nice. I mean, this is still very profitable. There's a lot of currency here and there. And we'll get the replica. So if we don't get enough for the blueprint, we're probably going to do something else. Steel bracers, 5. Perfect. It's actually awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit me. Hit us then. Ooh, that was a close one. See, this is where it's nice. He just that. So we gotta save the first of his drops on that room right. Come on, go open it. Wow. Okay, he didn't stun them. Why didn't he stun them? That was weird. He was supposed to stun them. I was waiting for it too. Currency tower. I don't know what the word is, but that's not enough. Okay, we gotta kill dangerous stuff. Danger, 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 Will Robertson, danger. Okay, that's a ring. Come on, open the door. Why are you over there? Open this. Open doors. There you go. Wow, they swarmed him real fast. Okay, that was it's a good thing that a rampage hit through. I used my Val Grace. That kind of went really poorly. Right? Remember your training. No, I actually suggest you start forgetting training. Oh, and so I probably shouldn't have went back for it. So you get killed. Okay, let's hope this gives us enough. I hope it gives. Okay. Okay, come on. Well, technically, expedition and logbooks are probably the most earned, right? Because you just sell the stuff. But if you're doing it yourself, it's awkward. A lot of the vendors are very temporary. Okay, we're gonna roll that part. Oh, okay. So yeah, the last area actually gives you the most 1,000. I mean, all right. So it's good to know. So we actually missed out a lot of that, a lot of it. Of the rogue markers in the last one. Okay, so let's give him some glows. Gotta go do what it is. What we get alert level, reduce travel, increase time, lockdown timer. Okay, that's actually not bad. I mean, that really helps out, right? Where is Tibbs? Here you go, Tibbs. First try. Look at that. That's. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get better, but that's still not bad. Oh, finally, let's do this one. Where is it again? Where is it? There it is. Should have enough now. We have 4,000. Air Grand Heist. 2,100. Yay! We can do it. Thank God. Ah. Yeah, okay, so I'm probably not going to do heist for a bit after this, just because we still have a few contracts, but get enough to unveil and everything. Too much. I think it will be potentially find rogue from League. So, see what we open up. That's the. They want to open up everything, right? start by opening up these two things. Well, we'll see. I honestly don't know how to work out. Because this is probably I will probably open up at the end. So these three things I'll have to open up. Go for. Kind of sucks to open the currency. That, but how it's gonna go. We got now 3 rerolls. Okay, you broke it. So there is no thing that time that will up our timer. I mean, these guys are elite bosses. Up our alert level. Okay. Okay, that was about 40%. So that means open up 2 more chests, and then we'll save 3 for later. Okay, that's probably how it's gonna work. Maybe we can open up hostages. I don't know. It's hard to tell with this much alert level. It's like very awkward. Probably because of the combination of some of their tools and everything together. But we should be able to open up all of them. So that's for sure. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's see what the large class Indian. Oh, probably not good. Want least passes, but I guess maybe you do want sometimes more passive. Simulacrum, nice. Oh, this one's probably for sure. Yes, we can actually even open up one more. Might not even need to do anything crazy. Good. Okay, we can open up exactly one. And I definitely. Nice. Okay. So we're now going to head all the way to the final room, see what kind of items we have. I actually don't know what might be good, so we might have to look it up. Like that. Open this door, because we're definitely going to need people in here. Okay, so we can open up one of those chests before. I don't know how much we need to, since we pretty much opened up everything. I think we could get the gem or the replica that we need and just open up everything at the end. Okay, safe right here. Let's get one. There's usually 2 safes. Second safe, we also got to kill all these random side monsters. They can attack us, which kind of sucks. I like to draw off like that so that I can kind of see everything. Usually I hold Alt for the part. Can't really see. There you go. Okay. Let's see how these items are terrible, but I'm gonna own cleaver. Crash probably. Like if I don't know anything about it. Roughly C. Okay, 10C. Crack maze. Fury impact with melee. Okay, this has some kind of melee attached to it. Crack maze. Also around 10C. Okay, then there's the micro distillery belt. Which is what maybe very good for Pathfinder, right? Nope, not even good for Pathfinder. Or not replica fragile. I don't even know what this is really for. Fragile balloon. Replica. Oh, 35C. Okay, so this is our contender right now. Know what the difference is. And this, I think it would be good if there's a age. Let's see it. And C as well. Either way, the one we want then. Fragile balloon. Okay, so that's 35C. I don't actually not even sure what build it uses it. I don't know what a fragile plume is. but something uses it. So yeah, open up these. So we're gonna try not to die. Oh, I'm gonna crack open the last one. Nice. What? Crack it, dude. Oh. No chaos orbs here, but we still gotta open that last chest over there. Fast. Why are you guys so fast? They're just trying to kill me right now. Dangerous stuff. Last one. Come on. Ghastly eye, synthesized ring. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. It is dangerous in here. Like, I don't even have poison immunity, so poison could be really, really careful about that. I could get the Pantheon thing, because I do have it unlocked. Okay, these guys waiting over here. Kill these guys here. Oh, yeah. Well, I thought those were enemies right there, but they're actually helpers. And I gotta itch my nose. So much itching. Let me get here, let me itch my nose. Okay, we did first pathway. Okay, I'm back. So, got still got stuff to trade, right? Collected gems from the last one. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, heists definitely where you at. I think I might definitely need a break for them. Running them and running them. Oh, let's see what he got. Oh, look at that. Enhance the. Oh, oh, nope. He got 23 quality. Not what you. That's unfortunate. Very sad. Up for one. Right. Fail. Okay, let's see what we got here. Not good. Good. Not got burning. Increase max life. Fracture. Would be useful. I mean, it's minion increase max life. Dexterity, such a flat. I don't even know. See, this I just gotta put it in. See if it goes for anything. I'm gonna put these here. Uh, go into 30. Well, this is probably for 20. Here we just get here. Energy damage over time. Bad. Axe speed. Guess what? Toxic rain. I don't know if toxic rain is, toxic rain. Okay. 3 more wings. Yeah, I think we're gonna be finished for today. Hopefully we get something good. We have found like okay stuff. Nothing amazing. Which is okay, right? Fine, but okay, so we got him here, so we definitely need to go for some stuff. Don't want to open that. Just gonna go thing. We should be able to open. Kind of don't need, right? Because prophecies a lot of hit or miss. Mostly miss because most prophecies are useless. So our best bet is to open up the jewelry and the deck. No, I mean that's our goal here is side rooms anyway, but might as well just on the okay. Running. The unique one is also, mostly myth because there's so many uniques and most of them are useless. The chances of you hitting a good, excluding the fact that they also have weights on them, your chance of hitting a good unique are also very low. I guess they'll try. I get it. You can actually open a lot. I don't know what. And he didn't even open it, so I think we're actually set. We can go here, even try the prophecies. He did an alert level. Finally, you see, this is how good it is. He doubles and he also removes the level from the game. Definitely get the jewelry first. Say whatever. Proxies. Oh, okay, let's open this. The prophecy. I didn't expect us to be able to do this so much. I guess it's because 40% here, 20% here, that's 60, and he does 30. So essentially, every time he opens it, it's actually 30% less, right? Technically speaking. Okay, silver coins, trial, don't even. Silver coins is okay. We could still even open the last one. Wow, it is so much. Not expect that. Minimal gear, we're just a little bit of percentage here. And all of a sudden, I just opened all the end chests. Right, look at that. Everything. Pretty cool. Or, yeah, but you see, like, nope, 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 nope. Dune maps, pretty cool. That's nope. Boost, nope. That's nope. Very, very weird. Okay. Ring. Okay, let's go here and let's check what we have. Really hoping we get more replicas. I really like clicking replicas because there's a lot of items I don't even know. Like they introduced the replicas for so many items, and this league is the first league that I found that there was even an item for multiple totems. Like for level up, so that you have a multiple totem kind of item. Granted, it's not a level 1 item that you can get on league start, but still, it's not too bad. So, like for a twin character for your second one, that's actually pretty cool. I did. It would have helped me make totems. Get it early on, put something that you need now. You can put totems on. Okay, let's see what. I'll get that chaos orb. Nice again. Okay, let's see this. Year end. Year end replica. 5. Well, it does have ray zombies cover enemies in ash. That's pretty cool. Fire damage. Okay, let's see. Mana flask. EAS flask. Yeah, 2, 3 C. I don't know. It's very weird flask. The chaos damage, void fangs. Straight up damage, right? 5C. 8. No, it goes up to 8, 10. Okay, interesting. Not well rolled though. Let's go to this. Could be Tickle Spirit Blade. Tickle Spirit Blade. I just don't know any of these items. 10C. Okay, so this is our running contender. So it's actually a pretty cool stat. Go convert it to a random. Force the element. And or we what does I know what regular looks. Okay, it still gives you the max res, it gives you elemental damage. Like what did you change? Is it physical attacks? Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at regular lore real quick because I'm curious. What's the difference? Okay, so yeah, physical, crit chance, max. Well, the life on it is ridiculous, and so is the energy shield. Wow. The crit chance is skyrocket. This is like way higher version of it. The thing is that's dropped though is 56 mana, but the maximum res go to 72 only. Oh, so it actually drops your maximum res. Interesting. That means you would need to go overcap to get 75, but it gives so much extra. Let's see how much this is actually worth. Or we replica. 7, 10. I mean, I'll still get it. It's pretty cool. Might as well. Oh. I think it's a cool looking item that I'll just like to hold on to. I can see it. Doubt there's anything I will do with it because of that res problem. But it does give a lot of crit chance. Just a lot in general. Oh. Gotta be careful with that. I was like standing inside them. Okay. Wait, what do we get? Oh, the trial drink. Don't need that. Got all the trials. We actually have tributes so we can get a better belt. Right? Because there's technically a wither and that's really nice. But I first need to craft the belt. That way I know that it's good. Got my belt. Like I doubt I'm gonna buy it, but I definitely want to try to craft it before I do anything to a belt to see if it's because it might just take me too long, right? We don't. I'll just open the door, man. Bang, open. There you go. Okay, wing 2 done. 57% going up. Okay. 1 second. Gotta drink water. And I'm back. Okay. All the items. 2 more wings to check. Particularly. I mean, this is interesting for sure, but it's not groundbreaking, expensive. Not a great item to find. Scrap guns, probably not great. Block, treble fractured, -6. I guess I could put it in the guild just in case anybody needs it. Kind of interesting. Steamer, don't need somebody needs. Okay, ring. Sell it? No, why did I sell it? I literally said keep it and then I tried to sell it. Idiot. Okay. This we're gonna put in the guild stash in jewelry. Minus is there any minus? Oh, right there. -6. -6 as well. Perfect. So get it. We put this in here. I'm gonna put this ring probably at 30. Oh, we got a bunch of stack decks. We might open them up on stream as well. I think that will be it. Got like 44 and it's around the 2 more rooms. Let's do it. 2 more wings. They're wings. Let's see what we got in here. Div cards. We do have one unlock at the end. Div card. Yeah, that's actually good. I think we could probably open it. This is probably going to be the alert system, so we got to rush. Okay, nothing. How much you will take? I feel like it's not going to be too much alert because we don't have Vendera here and we have uh, our good friend Kirst here, so it's actually pretty chill. Yeah, look at that. If cards, look at that. More stack decks. Probably even open up all these away. So we're gonna rush through this part. Think about it. Oh, nice. We'll open up those 4 things. Again, the unique's probably not great, but you know, never know. Have the ability to check it. Might as well check. Come on. Come on, guys. Not sure why it didn't spread well. I think this is the crown that you can upgrade. It's not necessary. Yeah, there you go. I think it's great in there. We're gonna get that. Okay, and now we're gonna get the essences. We get a good essences here, and we'll check the replicas that we got. Oh, I hope it's not 100% after this. Well, technically we can save 1 chest, right? Because our guy can. Oh, okay, we don't even need it. Remnant of corruption. Oh, we got boots. We don't need boots. Just regular scream. That's not great. Okay. Still got a reveal and stuff. Safe right there. Those guys. Kill every guy. Okay, they say invincible. They're not. Not invincible. Kill these guys. It's just so that they don't bother us while we're trying to get the stash. Like, the worst thing to happen is if you are checking out all these items and you shot from the side. Okay, there's nothing. See what this is. Ooh. League steps. Okay. So it doesn't give you that massive. Oh, no, this is something else. This is 3-step assault. After that said the 7 league steps. I'm like, what? No. It's 3-step. Close to 7. A little bit less than half. 3-step replica. 5-ish. Also interesting mods. Increase elusive effect. The problem is you have to get elusive somewhere. But it's nice. 10% speed. If you hit an enemy recently, this is 35 or it's level 55. It's okay. Ooh, haunting contraption. I was thinking about something with this belt that will help me survive if there's something that haunts, but if it haunts on me, that's actually so mecha. Uh, nope. I guess in software it makes it for this. Not even great mods. So a ring, hog work ring. It's not great. I kind of was hoping. Great. Oh wait, but this is item 5. That changes a lot on ring. 5C. And again, 3 big assaults. This is actually terrible. Yeah, I'll get the unique. Right, there's nothing. There we go. We'll just get the steps in case people want to use them. Sometime, but I can just get out of here. There we go. I don't know why that thing was blocking me. That was so weird. So far, still not good. Oh, the replica is probably not a great one to try because it's probably very rare for you to hit a good replica. I might try the trinket and currency one next. If I end up doing another print sometime down the line again. Just because currency, good. Trinket can be really good. We already got a trinket. I think the most useful is the gem, but the gem is also. I mean, all of them are just basically hit or miss. Kind of weird. And there's the enchantment thing. That's a weird one. I don't know how useful that is because you can technically roll it with the orbs themselves, and the orbs are probably very expensive. But it's I'm assuming they're very rare. Can't be just like everybody has them. Okay, look at that. We only got one room. That was actually a pretty fast room. And we opened up everything. We have so much over. Not bad. And we got some bits. Booties. Drop this off. More diff cards, which is nice. Sell. Sell. Look at that. We're over 50 diff cards. Exactly at 50. We're probably might get over if the last swing. Okay. And then we still got a void card that can give us random stuff. The last part of this will be gambling. Addicts at it. Possibly. For just a short period of time, we become addicts. I don't know if that's called an addict. If you are just an addict for a short period of time. That's all we can afford. Yeah, I'll wait. We can actually open just at the end. Okay. So what we'll do is open that, and get an open bibs. Okay. First one is definitely the stack decks. We definitely got to open those stack decks. I mean, chances are that the stack decks won't have anything great either, but you never know, right? That's the gamble. Like people sell them and then get flat currency, right? Because technically it's like one chaos each, so I can get 5 chaos if there's high enough stack. People will buy it even for higher than that. I don't even know what the price. Maybe it's even higher than 1 chaos per stack. But it's just how I like to play. So I thought the guy might dabble. Let's post pen, more stack decks, 3 voices. Scholar, always good. The scholar is really useful because it helps us charge goals. I mean, we have a lot, but still helpful. Okay, so we might have to try to open one of these chests. See if we can. If we can't, then we're in a bad spot. Well, not in a bad spot, but we're gonna have to do the thing where we run. No reason for me. Yeah, okay, so we can actually open it barely, but yeah, and then the rest of them we'll just come back for. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Oh, no, fertile. That's the one I want. Okay, we're gonna open that door early while we can. You're watching the door. Saves us. We can also kill the people inside. Go. Nice. Open it. Open it, dude. How long will you something something? I've been something something all the time. Okay, let's go check what the last replica. Again, we don't actually need that because we have enough. We could for maximum efficiency, but I'm too late. Okay, safe. Very nice. Binding regret. Here. Here. Where is the last safe? Find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so in the corner. Yay, chaos. Okay, this is why you gotta open. Again, this weird Final Plus. I don't want it. Last resort. Let's see what that is about. Last resort. So it has its accuracy and damage with claws. Okay, so this is 7-8C. Okay, interesting. Boom. Okay, so I think we already checked this, but check it again. This one looks a little bit better because that one was 15. Okay, why does it give the oh, that's because it's corrupted. Also, that's okay. Item level 85. 5. Let's see. Oh no, actually 85 is not bad. You have to roll pretty good stuff on it, but Not bad. Not bad. Oh, give me. I don't know if it's gonna sell, but there are aces for a good price. So you know, I don't work. Check this one. Insbury. Berry. Replica. Free. Yeah. Chaos damage leaves us life, though. Pretty chaos, but you take hits, I think. Taken, yeah, 10% physical taken as hit as chaos. It's actually not too bad. The only problem is you would have to hit with this sword. But version to chaos and suck on this. But the withered wit for 2 seconds on hit with this weapon. Does that mean you can inflict withered if you hit very fast? Right? You just hit up to 15 withers a second. Okay, so I'm gonna get the boom mace. Nice, there we go. We got the boom mace. Go open those two chests over there. Then it will be what you guys are looking for. Stack deck. Gotta open them. Gotta open all of them. Yeah. Pressurized chest. Open the pressure. All the pressure. Okay, essence. Come on, give me. Oh, why is it screaming? Does it just not go up higher than screaming? Doesn't that? Not great. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. I thought it could go up to like screeching and maybe even deafening or something. Cool. We got one more over here. Hopefully, fertile catalyst. Yeah, like these chests are not particularly important. They're very mediocre, but it's worth opening. There you go. We got even two of them. Even better. The prismatic is also pretty expensive. Out of here. Ooh, run on top of me. Oh, come on. Little guys here. Like a blowtorch to get through the doors. Blast doors. Gotta get through it. It's like made of mithril or something. What did you say? Or Archer. So funny. Anybody else here watch Archer? I really enjoyed that show. No, the last season kind of got weird. You know, like when they were based on the same, start off and a base story for it. But I mean, I get it. They kind of wanted to change, but like you still know the characters, but they're all different now, so they can make a new story out of it. Still good, but it's different. Like I wasn't used to it. All right, so finally we're done. The portal is gone. I think this is ADC, so we'll drop it in here at least for now. We got a few things here. We actually found an increased dexterity build. I don't know about this. This is intelligence cold damage ring. Also could be pretty big. And this is weird one. I don't know what multi for spells and chaos dot over time, but has life and be nice. We're almost done with the stream. I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and we're gonna do one final thing. Oh, two technically. We're gonna undo all these stack decks, and we're also gonna give in all these div cards, and we're gonna be finishing up the stream. And I will try to remember my sign off handle because I, for some reason, kind of can't remember it. Hopefully, I'll remember it by the time I need to say it. Alright, so before we do that, I'm gonna take 1 second. So before we start, I got a text real quick, so just 30 seconds. There was no breaks today. Uh, because it's only 3 hours. I feel like that's a good amount of time. Like that's the other question on YouTube too. Do you guys want it longer? Do you want it shorter? Depending on the game, longer and shorter means more of the same content, more ones, right? Um, almost done, and okay, got it. Okay, so for this is just a save on hands. People like zoom in and then drop it like that. And so as you see, we're basically looking for red, like that one right there. Best one is actually not just a red one, but it's like a very unique sound. So far, no sounds. I think we might be overcapped on the drop here, so we might have to pick up and move here. Pick up some of this. Ooh, the patient gives us a very weak card, to be honest. It's highlighted, but it is pointless. Nothing great. Yeah. See, this is usually the case. Like, you get nothing great. There's always a chance. It's always fun. Fail the other 7. Be waiting for one swing. One. Just one. Come on. Yellow. Yellow is bad. But no. Okay, doesn't look like. Oh, we got red thing. Escape. 7 league steps. Oh, okay. Take it. 7 league steps. Okay, I pick up all this. Chains. I think. Oh, vanity. Full sea of blue. That's the card. And then we're just going to give in all the diff cards. We don't really need any all the ones on the ground. They're pretty much pointless. So let's give in all our diff cards. We're gonna price check all of the items we found way later. It's already pretty late. We can hit, let's see, 50. Maybe we get lucky here. I mean, it's unlikely, but it's what the armor's working on. Nope. Apparently 50 is not enough. But look at all these diff cards we got. For the last one, we got Dull Void. It could be completely random. It's probably 90% trash, but it is Dull Void. And they literally say what they get. Alterations. Get a lot of alterations. I'm going to corrupt that one. Mortal Hope. Still haven't done Uber Azeri. Like I have the ability to. Oh, look at that. We got more. Singe. Like unique items, for the most part, I just corrupt them and see if I get a decent implicit. Because it's getting a lot of alterations. Same. For the rest of the stuff. Currency, this is sword. Not even good. One of those leveling swords. We'll keep this just in case we find the harvest. One lightning. That oh, it's probably on the attack, right? Attack of the one that's kind of. So let's put the gem away with our gems, right? 20. Actually, no. Then we corrupt this white socket. Use this. Here, wait. This is white socket too. What? What are the odds? This is so weird. Okay. So, oh wait, we forgot to. I put it over here and I totally forgot about this card. Okay. Go. And belt. It was the jeweler craft, right? It's like 79. Glover. Okay, well, we didn't get anything great. We do have a few more fusings here. Let's use fusing. Nope. But yeah, so today, Mass Effect. Still have a pretty cool belt that I made right here. Right, this is a 35 belt. I was hoping it was gonna sell. I'm probably gonna drop it in price. Well, it was a lot. We just have this few items here that are pretty good. I don't know why I'm keeping probably used by now. And there's something I wanted to craft. I do have an armor that I want to craft on this one. Right, so I'm gonna try to get the max energy, evasion I can get on this. Right, that's the goal for it. See what we can. For the most part, to do that, I will best prefixes and then get quality of suffix. So I kind of want to avoid ailments on it. So this is gonna be a hard craft. And there's a lot of stuff. Anything here? I like to update it to below it here and everything below it here. Get up here. We have one deafening and great. We do have one of these, but these are not kind of want. Here we do have some organ. Got a bunch of orbs and a simulacrum. We have a few maps here. It's gonna be hard. We even found the tainted oil. Fragments, we almost have a 5-way. We're missing this one and this one. We do have some of these fragments here. Breach, we do have a tall breach stone. Kind of need this one to try to do the hidden invitation. Got a bunch of scarabs. Got a winged light scarab. It was cool. And map wise, oh yeah, we got Coward's Trial. We do have a Harbinger map. We have a written distance, but yeah, I want the 4 so that I can. Got it. If by the time I'm ready, if I don't get anything, then I will just buy it. But I just kind of want to find it till I'm ready. This is all the trap stuff we have. We actually found pretty cool stuff. So number one, we have this. 28 life is just a good jewel to roll on. We're trying to craft this for double skill gems. It's very, very complicated. This one we're waiting for a harvest craft. This is it. This for the trapper is exactly what we need. We need 2 other mods, and we could then basically roll for life. Right? That's basically the only thing we would do. You would literally just you can do aug life. You can do prefixes. Just reroll prefixes because the first prefix never rerolls, and just wait till you hit life or energy shield. Like so many things. This is an amazing base. We do have some trap and mine stuff right here, 4 and 5. That's good enough. I have a 21 cluster trap support. Now we're trying to link this. As soon as this is linked, we can really push our trapper because I really kind of want this armor. I could buy it linked, but we don't have the exalts for it, as you see. We're at 1. So it would definitely benefit us not buy it at the moment. Link it. Oh, a bunch of legal currency. Like you see, you can technically sell all of this to make money, but yeah, I like to hold on. 17 ancient arms, you can point. Yeah. Ah, so that was the end of POE for today. Sunday. Hopefully, I will be here streaming. Time wise, I think it will work out. Yeah, it will be PD2. Again, feedback. I need as much of it as possible. If you could share it with people that maybe you think they know it, good content. Maybe tell me what you like about it, no, don't like about it. Just looking for things that I can maybe integrate into here, maybe not. Biggest thing I've learned is just keep doing videos, right? And just because that's really the big thing, consistency. Sundays is obviously hard. Tuesday, Thursday, gotta keep those stable. Sunday is iffy times, but I will be trying some. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, my better. Pigeon is not here to comment. Our moderator is not here to stop me from going in last minute. So in this last minute, just forward to seeing you guys on, and always keep moving. That's our sign-off line. It still works. Yeah. Still can't really just end on it. I feel like if I just say always keep moving and then just turn off, it's kind of awkward. But yeah, that's the end. Good day. Talk to you guys later.